Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents the Abomination Vaults, Book 2, Episode 7. How are we?
Yay!
We're good? We're good.
Ready to die.
I'm ready to watch Harry die.
Oh.
Well, the stream can't see the map yet, because I'm trying to be more of a pro streamer, so we got him on the splash page.
Yeah,
Oh.
lovely
Oh,
splash
very
page.
cool.
Very nice. Who's that weird character just next to Deaton, off to the left down the bottom there?
What, this one?
It's sort of like got,
Yeah,
a
that
bent
one?
knee and,
Coolest one?
I don't know.
Gianni, you're not allowed to
Cool.
bully us.
What?
Forever in our hearts.
She did.
We're on our loading
Wow.
I just got through the ad. That's really funny.
Villain point gun.
I have the ads disabled for my Twitch stream, so I don't know what they're doing.
I didn't get any ads.
I get ads occasionally.
I watch the ads to give you the 5 cents.
screen. I have ad blocks.
I get the little banner at the bottom.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
That's fine.
Twitch,
If it gives you 2 cents, I will be happy.
Twitch kind of insists on certain ads,
Yeah.
but the mid-rolls that they will usually have are disabled.
Yeah.
Because Twitch was like, you should enable this, and I was like, fuck off. That's the last thing anyone wants to do in the middle of an actual play for anything. But, how is everyone?
Yeah, they were pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
grand.
Pretty good.
Anything interesting happened this week?
Had 2 whole meetings this morning. Well, today.
Whole meetings.
I know.
Were they meetings about a hole, or like were they whole meetings?
I mean,
Like
kind of.
Parks and Rec?
Fill the hole.
Yeah.
No, they're just hijinks meetings.
Nice,
Getting the balls rolling.
nice.
Because I know Hijinks is working on some stuff for TPK.
We are working on some stuff for TPK. In fact, we very might be working on some Sinclair's Library stuff for TPK.
Oh, wow, really?
What?
Whoa!
Crossover events.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
For a
Yeah,
second, I
it's-
thought that was like TPK. TPK is in like spoilers for the latest episode, which I haven't watched yet. And I was like,
No.
Yeah. All the realignment characters have been killed off.
It's a short-lived campaign, but we remember it fondly.
10 episodes, and we figured we'd just restart from the start.
You know what?
You know?
Dimension 20 does like only a handful of episodes per campaign. I think that they wear it well. So
Yeah.
10 episode run, it's fine. But
Yeah, no.
TPK is a upcoming online convention that's being run by the grand people behind the Pathfinder 2nd edition Reddit, where
Oh,
they're going to be
sweet.
showcasing a lot of third-party products. I don't have a link for it, unfortunately.
yeah, use Google, you schmucks.
But I was about to say, if you Google TPK, you should be able to find it. I was like, wait, that's not going to work.
Third-party con is it with KON for the
Yes. Third-party con, they're going to be showcasing a bunch of third-party content, not
name's
just
already cool.
Sinclair's. They're going to be showcasing like the Battle Zoo Beastery and EOG, so Eldritch Osiris Games, and a bunch of the other Pathfinder Infinite, including Team Plus, which is a new one, and they're doing some damn exciting things. But yeah,
Cool.
as I understand it, Hijinks is doing some stuff for it, which will be kind of awesome.
Yeah, fun little one shot. We're shooting that some point. Eventually. Well, it'll happen. It'll happen on time.
It will get done one way or the other, right?
Exactly. Yeah, it's exciting. We're playing characters using the stuff, and I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but it's
Yeah.
I like my character a lot.
Is that because Gianni's in the chat?
Yeah, I'm being responsible. No,
That
Gianni
too.
just joins at the first 2 minutes just to bully us and leave.
That
That makes
I still
sense.
appreciate it.
It's much like he is in real life. He seems really nice on streams. He seems really nice on streams and things, but he's actually real hard ass, cruel. I would use to describe him.
A real
The
ball
eyes in
buster.
the
Real
eyes
ball
in the
buster.
chat It's okay. We love you,
Uh,
Gianni.
Jenny. Yeah. Things are good. Talking about that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt and Gianni are much alike. I think it's a DM thing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all look really nice, but on the surface, but deep below, we're just evil, sadistic bastards.
I mean, you did know Princess Punchface, everyone's favorite character. So
Yeah.
And then you just keep her corpse up there as a warning to the rest of us.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we've got her corpse in like a drawer somewhere. So
At least we didn't put her head on a pike at the front of the fucking castle, right? Like, you know.
More to the point, at least you didn't reanimate her.
Yeah.
I feel that would
Yeah.
be the grisly
it was
bit.
an option.
I know,
I
it
was-
was an option.
That was close.
Just like, we'll put a different soul in, it'll be fine, it'll be Princess, right?
Yeah.
But no, does anyone have any other announcements?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Because if not, it is my pleasure to announce that the third playtest for Sinclair's Library, Codex and Almanac, is out and available now. So if you have backed that,
Oh my
and
gosh.
you have access to the server, it is all there and available.
Yeah, coming thick and fast. It's very exciting.
Give it
the-
to me.
The next one will be 3 weeks from now.
Cool.
Because our poor layout guy really does need a break.
Yeah.
Well, it is beautifully laid out, so that makes sense.
I'm trying to remember what the code I'd put in for this. Shill?
Chill, exactly.
No, can't remember it.
You mean
Um,
the shield code doesn't just link to like Jill's Twitter or something?
If I had one. But,
Would that be the Xbox Game Pass?
yeah, it's actually linked to Xbox Game Pass. We can sign up
Yeah.
for $1 and have
Amazon
1 month.
wish list.
Yeah, sign up for $1 for your first month of Xbox Game Pass and play over 100 high quality games from Bethesda Studio and Arcane Studio and. Anyway,
In
I'm
fact,
done.
they
sorry.
haven't hired you yet. It's counting.
It's an injustice, really.
Yeah, exactly.
It is quite
Yeah.
an injustice. But
I mean, I literally have it and now pay for it because of you. It's your fault that
yeah.
I'm spending $15 a month
Yeah.
because
No.
I didn't know
Well
any of
done.
that, and then you shilled it. So
The really
Um,
concerning thing is that I'm quite what's the opposite of hail corporate? Eat the rich,
Anti-corporate?
basically.
Yeah,
I'm very eat
brand.
the rich, but unfortunately, Game Pass is just really pro-consumer right now, and it's not
It
going to
really
be. Like,
is.
you can bet they're going to just create an ecosystem and wall off that garden, a la Wizards of the Coast. But like, it's just
For the moment,
Yeah,
right
like-
along good, right?
yeah. Right now, it's just such a ridiculous value proposition. I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. I'm not being paid a single cent to say that. Like, it's just
great.
yeah, it's good stuff. And I think if you're like me and you're a Povo gamer, there's ways of finding how to get like 3 years for really cheap using Xbox Live Gold voucher things. Anyway, just Google it. There's ways it can be done. Yeah. I've said my piece. I'm done.
look, I've been playing Hi-Fi Rush a lot.
Yes. Oh, so good. So good.
That's been a lot of fun. But the third playtest for Sinclair's Library is out. It contains our playtest for the Shaman class, which
Oh
is
my
already
God.
causing, which is
Oh, now I've got to remake my character for the TV.
Right.
Yeah. Let's fight a bullet and all die and all come back as shaman.
Yeah. Four
Um,
party, shaman party.
Ain't no part
God,
of like a
that
shaman
would be
party.
terrifying.
Shaman
So
Wolf.
Please don't. Like, I helped design that class, and it's a lot of fun, but it is not for everyone. It is very much in that firm category of, this is an advanced class, it will kill the unwary. But
Well,
More-
at 4 chances, we've got a good odds of one of them making it through, right?
right? I will say probably one of the prouder parts I am of this playtest, besides the shaman, is we have got our animal companions in there, and
Cool.
they are all cute and
Yes.
adorable, and I love them.
Yes. We were flicking
And-
through that before stream. Yeah.
And Sean did an amazing job with the swarm animal companions, because yes, we are doing swarms,
Heck yes.
which is
About
going to
bloody time.
which is going to be creepy and terrifying for everyone. I apologize to all the GMs who will have to deal with that.
You could have a swarm of leaves, Ida.
Oh, what a time.
Okay, so one of the options is a Warren Swarm, which is just woodland critters.
Yeah.
So like
Heck yeah.
squirrels and weasels, and I was just like, holy shit, can we not do this in like an Australian version? Because that would be terrifying.
I set a
Yeah,
bunch of
well-
squirrels into a spoiled little bitch. Ah, it'd be amazing.
But, that aside, and my shilling all done, who remembers what happened last week?
No one got paralyzed.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a thing that happened.
To be honest, no, I can't remember what happened last time.
We messed about upstairs for a bit. I don't remember what we did, and then we came downstairs, and then we fought some. We absolutely ruined some basilisks today, and then now we're gonna get scared off by a scary thing.
Oh, we already killed the bullet, right? Yeah, Matt.
Yeah, we
one
killed that already.
for that?
Yeah, it was challenge rating 30.
Could we just, yeah.
We haven't killed the bullet, no.
Oh, dang. Oh, I forgot, yeah. Well.
But that bastard did come out from the dirt for
Oh,
a short
look at
period of
that.
time. Look at that handsome lads.
Yeah. So majestic.
Such a good
Right.
creature.
But no, after
Ever
having
read my-
after clearing out the floor before, you did kind of have a bit of a talk and a bit of a conversation upstairs with Rin, who has appeared and set up shop at the Abomination vaults.
We
But
we forgot the most important bit. Nathana
that?
went on a date with Joel,
Oh.
With Joel. Yeah.
and that was awkward, and then just info dumped on him.
Yeah, he learned a lot about cell respiration.
One of those amazing
Well-
instances of it should have just stayed a fantasy in your head.
Soon
Yeah.
he will be crawling back for more.
Yeah, how can a man say no to that?
Exactly.
at least it was amicable for the date.
Yeah, well, I think Matt, you were very magnanimous in your roleplay of what would have been a very difficult circumstance for someone as nice as Joel, who was possibly also like, I don't know, he'd been down in the not seeing people for a very, very long time, and this was probably a good chance for him, and then he was just like, oh no, oh no.
What have I
Yeah.
signed up for?
Yeah.
I have social anxiety, and I've gone from, being alone and by myself to being on a date within like 12 hours. This is great.
Yeah,
exactly.
jumping into the deep end.
My introvert batteries are now completely empty. Cool.
Yeah.
But after having a bit of a talk with Rin, you managed to disable the force field that was keeping you from going to the arena level.
That's right.
And
Something about making Compy eat something, probably.
There was the amulet or the talisman or something, piece of
Yes.
jewelry.
Yeah, that's right.
And after disabling his shield, you started to explore the arena level. And by exploring the arena level, you went straight down the middle. And
It seemed
all
like
the
the
way
obvious choice.
Well, I'm not arguing with that there, because also there's like a full highway.
Nathana was scouting for us. It's her fault.
Wow. But no,
If
there's
I
like
die,
a full hallway that leads you
Nathana's
there. And upon actually finding the arena, Harry, you saw a Bulette.
I did. I'm gonna take a small I'd say a small step, even though I'm enlarged.
Now, presumably,
Guys, there's a big beastie down there.
is it like that level in Jedi Academy? If you stay off the sand, you're fine.
Yeah, the trigger point's the sand, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
It's such a specific reference, and yet I understood it.
Yeah, no, same here.
Fuck that
Um,
level. Fuck that level.
As long as
yeah,
you stay
I
on
don't
the
know.
workstone, it seems like you're safe. because it's aware of your presence.
Oh, perfect for a ranged character. This is fine. We're laughing.
But at the
that
same
seems to
point,
be
it is quite safe on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hunt prey if I can hear it or get a sense of where it is.
Oh, neat. You don't actually need to see it, do you?
I don't need to see them. I just need to sort of know where they are.
technically
That's
hunt
really-
prey based on tracks.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. That's awesome.
And yes, you will see the trails in the dirt.
Hey, look, it's drawing a peen.
Hilarious.
So,
That thing's pretty big, guys.
so are you, Harry?
I mean, yeah. But now, I don't know how we feeling. Feeling strong and ready? We can always come back.
Honestly, I'm in tip-top condition.
Like bread.
What?
Tip Top's the one.
It... I'm actually a skeleton.
Oh, I see.
Well,
Something.
are we sure
Something,
we know what it
something
is
bone
down
char.
in the sand?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna roll folklore.
Folklore? Alright.
I'm going to assume that I don't have hypercognition yet because we haven't rested, and that's my level 5 spell that I've gotten.
That would be the case, yes.
Yeah, I won't use that yet.
Harry, unfortunately, you don't really have much information on a bullet. You know the things that are common knowledge regarding its lore and everything else. It's a land shark. It burrows
Okay,
through
so
the sand and attacks people who get too near.
I don't
to
know
it.
any specifics, but I do know that it's a bullet.
Yeah.
That's looks
I
like it might
have-
be a bullet, guys.
I have a general rule when it comes to notorious creatures, where, for the most part, the heroes involved would know the basics.
Mhm.
Like vampires, for instance, are well known enough. There's enough legends about vampires that you would know the basics about them.
Yeah, I like that.
That reminds me of, like, I think it was 3rd or 3.5 edition of D&D that had, like, these little recommended knowledge tidbits that you give out to players if they succeed on their lore checks. And, like, for bears, they were really just, like, scraping bottom of the barrel. Like, so, like, the expert lore check was like, you know that bears hibernate. It's just like, oh, wow.
Wow, awesome,
Wow.
cool.
Adventurers really wouldn't know that at all. Like, just, yeah.
But there's
Anyway.
there's the cool things like if it's an owlbear and you do recall knowledge, the GM is like, it's an owlbear, it's large size, it's very aggressive, it's going to attack you. But if you succeed on the recall knowledge check, the GM can be like, so it has this terrifying screech that causes frightened, and will try to rip out your insides to give you sickened.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Listen, if something's
Jesus.
ripping out my insides, I have more than, like, being sick as a problem.
Yes,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
it just does.
Yeah.
It grabs
I
you.
mean,
and
I
doesn't
imagine-
attack.
I imagine if you suddenly had insides, you'd be pretty sick. You'd be like, ah.
You're not wrong.
So, what's the plan?
I guess you could say fighting an owlbear takes guts.
Huh. I'm just concerned, team, because we've come all this way down this weird corridor, and what if we encountered something and then also something comes up from behind us from one of the passageways that we have not yet explored?
That's true. We
I
don't
just
want to
feel
get.
like we're in a good position to get cut off.
And if this thing's not bothering us right now, I don't think we need to bother it. But I also don't think we should leave a bullet just hanging out down here. In the long run, you know.
Agreed.
I don't
You know, for
fully
when the
understand how
when
it's
the
out
gauntlet is a mecca of civilization. I don't know.
Do
I
I?
say that, but quite honestly, there has been a lot of.
something
more you-
something colonialism.
Well, it's more the more you delve into the Abomination involves, the more that life has just continued on.
I'm confident that if the Mifflets got in here, they could make a mushroom farm to feed an empire.
100%.
Amazing.
And Nathana and Harry, you have been given hero points.
Oh,
Thanks.
thanks so much.
Now I got that PP.
Oh god. I have regrets.
Is your
GM.
regrets having PP rather than me, Harry?
It's Pathfinder. But yes, Nathana, you have a question.
Am I getting the impression, because we know that Belcora built the tower,
Yeah.
am I getting the impression that it's a bit like Roman ruins and it's just being built on a much older construction of a much more older empire of some kind?
That is a good question. Give
Like,
me
is there a
Pathfinder-
history here that's quite a bit more extensive than just Belcora's vanity, basically?
Give me a Pathfinder check. Because you got Pathfinder lore.
I do, and I'm expert at it now.
From what you have read, and the general research that you've done at this place, for the most part, Belcora selected this place in particular because it was on not a sacred spot, but something of a magical nexus.
I see. Okay.
Or a node for a necromantic energy. So it was chosen for a specific purpose. All the constructs that she has done throughout here is stuff that she did upon her long life.
Right. Because this arena seems like, even for her, like particularly ostentatious. Like, it's like, to what purpose? What?
Remember, she
Yeah.
was the last in a long line of nobility.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Rich nobility. This bankrupted the family.
Yeah. I'm also going to look up at this stone statue here of the spider dude or dudette and just like, guys, where the shit did this come from? It just
The Drider? I mean,
yeah, this thing.
clearly been petrified by these basilisks that we just murdered. Speaking
Sure,
of,
but
I don't know if we mentioned, but I definitely want to cut out the basilisk eyes.
good call. Oh, and collect the blood. That's actually a really good point. I'm going to do that. Is that a
I mean, the
nature or a
blood-
medicine check?
The blood doesn't stop petrification
Considering
after
using
an
the
hour.
yeah. If it's more than an
Yeah,
hour, it won't work.
Oh, so it becomes inert. Okay.
But
In that
Keep
case, never
pretty
mind.
fresh.
however,
some sort
we
of-
are using the monster parts system.
Oh yeah, I haven't been
From
keeping up
Battles of
at all. I
History?
hope you have, Matt.
Well, do you
More or
think
less.
that? Do you think that we're likely to encounter any other basilisky type creatures in the next day?
I don't know.
Because I could
Fuck around and
keep,
find out.
I could keep that blood fresh for you for a day.
Do it. Yeah, hands down.
I worry about what you mean by that.
Just in case.
It's definitely been 4 minutes, so.
Yes.
Yep.
As for the Drider, give me a perception check if you want to give him the old look over.
Mm-hmm.
Drider, but I hardly know her.
Ah,
Definitely a Drider. That's obvious. And was alive once. Whether it is still alive is unsure. But
is there a
you-
possibility of
yeah,
old statue but fresh basilisk blood? How does that work?
Yeah,
it
let's
might
try.
work.
Because I mean, if
Yeah,
the
alright.
basilisk blood becomes useless anyway, we might as well crack
Give
this
it a
guy
shot.
open and just see what he's got to say.
I'm gonna tie him up first.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
totally. Yeah,
I'm gonna
great,
wrap
idea.
her.
Great idea. Take off his. Oh, can we like chip off his sword so he's just holding a handle? when
Yeah,
he comes back?
smash the sword off, and then tie a rope like around his legs.
So
ready to-
stone doesn't crumble in the ways you'd expect it to. Do we just like accidentally smash his wrist off or something?
I was about to say, what is your plan for like removing the sword? Because it's in his.
I'll give you
grip.
an athletics check, and then if it's good, I'm careful about it. If it's terrible, I'm poor person. Terrible job.
Oh, good.
I can control my strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is a success. So you're able to kind of work the sword out, because by the looks of the things, he was in mid-swing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, that will help.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
How's this done? I'm gonna take a
think
few
you-
steps back.
I think you have to coat
Ah!
it entirely in basilisk blood.
Right, right. Well, we've got plenty here, so Everett, you're a sort of a well armored chap. You could probably
Indeed, I am. Thank you for
see
noticing.
if he comes out swinging.
Of course.
Alright.
Does anyone happen to know what language a Drider speaks?
No idea.
Well,
You're-
I mean, I would assume that if they're not from the
But the-
surface, they would speak Undercommon. Is just the basic
Yeah,
common,
it's
as
a-
it were, of the
I do not
underworld.
speak that. Though
I speak Undercommon.
Yeah, I know a bit.
We picked up a bit from the Mitflitz
Yeah.
choice expressions.
Wonderful.
Wonderful is one of them, actually.
So,
It's actually underfull.
so what's the plan? You've taken his sword.
I guess I'm covering him in blood. This seems like something a champion should do.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
What's your alignment?
Are you tying up his
Neutral
legs
good.
as well?
Yeah, I'm definitely. I don't think so much as tying it up, but I'm like weaving a rope through its legs, just so if it does
Ensnared.
lurch at me, it's probably gonna like pull tight. But I don't want to like bind it up to begin with.
Yeah.
Can we move the statue? Actually, is it like stuck in place, or can we move him?
Bet it's
You
heavy.
can move it, but
Because
it's...
I want to shift him to just about here.
Wow.
Yeah, we put him down here and
Just,
just
you know,
pour the
like-
blood on top of him.
We'll just dangle him over the like a couple legs over the balcony, and then if he struggles, we can just kick him off, and then he'll fall down into the sand.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Hello!
He's not animated yet, but
No. All right, so I want his two back legs dangling over the rails, so we can just like wedge him like that.
There's
Looks
petrified.
looks just like Bob.
Oh, nice.
There we go. That's what I want.
Toad.
And I'll block off this stairway.
Token filter is brilliant. What an amazing VTG.
So, petrified. I'm going to put the immobilized on him as well. Though that feels redundant at this point. And we'll just get into his thing.
Actually, can I swap places with Compy if that's all right?
Swap places with Compy.
Yeah, just so someone's heading off this stairway.
Now,
I feel like we're not thinking this through. I just just feel like animating a Drider.
I'm
Eh.
sure he will be most pleased with his newfound freedom. We shouldn't worry.
We're
I think
just
this
gonna,
is
yeah, but that's what I
unequivocally
mean.
a moral
And then-
thing to do. He's been
What-
stuck this way, and we're bringing him
yeah,
back
but we
to...
just gonna let him out to just like go do whatever.
As
But
far
we
as
don't know what his
he
deal
has
is.
Hold on,
I mean,
actually, I
Harry, weren't
Harry-
you the one
Harry-
always telling me that I
Harry's
was the
not been
racist
around.
one?
Harry's not been
You're-
around.
You're,
I'm
you're
gonna
making
roll.
some assumptions about this person. I think that...
Oh,
Oh, I'm pretty pretty familiar with
Pretty fucking familiar.
with Driders. From what I know, are they the product? Yeah, they're the product of flesh warping, right? By
Yes.
Drow. Yeah,
so
I mean he's been experimented on. Actually, Harry would be like, yeah. I mean, he's been mutated. This is rough. He's had a rough life. Least we can do
Okay.
is
so,
bring him back.
with your natural 20, I can tell you a couple of things about the Drider. For one thing, becoming a Drider is mostly an optional thing.
Really?
Yeah, no, male drow as a means to get closer to their gods, their spider demon gods, will volunteer to do the flesh warping procedure to become
no.
as you see it now. It is quite often a religious ceremony, similar to that of a dedication to one's faith.
Sorry. Did I already roll folklore for this, or was that?
No,
Oh, that
that
was
was
the
the
bullet.
bullet.
Yeah. Sorry, continue.
Otherwise, I mean, what else did you want to know?
Are they generally like? What I'm worried about is if we bring him back, have a chat. Where does he go from there? Like, we send him up the tower. He just like wanders out, and the Mifflets are like, "What?"
Well,
Oh, we escort him out of the tower, and then there's a Drider running loose around the Atari countryside. What?
Send him to the farm.
I
Really
bet
fine.
he'd make a
Send
fantastic.
him to the farm.
I
Send him
bet
to
he'd
the
make
farm.
a fantastic tailor.
wow.
Ah.
So, for one thing, they're definitely subterranean. They are drow, they're cavern elves. And so, being above the surface is not a great thing for them, and probably won't want to stick around. So no, if you free him, he's probably not going to go up. He's probably going to go
They
further
want to
down.
stay down here. All right,
Yes.
that's fine. We could just murder him again. Whatever.
Cassandra is getting some very confused messaging
Yeah, we're
from
almost-
Harry. She's like, on one day you're telling me I'm a racist. Today you're making judgments about this fella. And just Nathan is just like, I don't even know what is what anymore.
Now,
Like, we're helping
will
this guy
say-
out. It seems like a very nice thing to do.
yes, this is a PF2 campaign. I will state that drow as a whole are not evil. However, those who go through the ceremony to become Driders are usually doing it in service of an evil god.
That's very well put.
So this is not a case of all drow are evil. This is a case of this specific one is probably fucking evil.
Who do you reckon it serves? Perhaps whomever Belcora served?
I think if we could just get some more information about Belcora, possible weaknesses, possible allies, just more information is always good. Information is power.
I'm covering him in blood now.
Do it. Do
Bring in
it.
blood?
Yep,
Do it, Anakin.
but like nicely
It's
because I'm a champion.
kind of like a salve? You know, like give him a back rub with blood?
I'm absolutely painting a mustache on there.
Well,
Brilliant.
as you apply the blood, the stone falls away and he begins to reanimate mid-swing and kind of just brings his sword arm down and will kind of go wide.
Oh, steady there. You're about to fall off, I say in undercommon.
It kind of uses its back couple of legs to kind of get its footing a little bit better. And I'm just going to do a quick reflex save for him.
That one. Damn.
Nah, he's good. He's good. I was going to say, if he gets a nat 1 on this, he's going in.
Stumbled backwards.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Steady there. Welcome back. It's been, I'd imagine, a while.
It has been a while. It speaks Undercommon.
Yeah, well, I'm speaking in Undercommon, so it's actually probably more like, "Hey, guy, been while.
Yeah.
Steady, be calm."
Could you please check if he speaks common?
It probably does not speak Common.
You speak common?
He
And then
kind
in
of,
Undercommon, I'm like, "Common speak? You common speak?"
why would I speak the common tongue?
That's a good point.
We're in the realm of Belcor. I have no need for it.
We are indeed.
To be fair, Belcora speaks common. That's a thing, so... God,
She
you've
also
been locked up in that for a long time.
What do you mean the realm of Belcora? She's gone, man. She's been gone a long
She's still
time.
around, she's still around, Harry.
She's-
Harry.
Gone. It's just Shoot you
Harry, are you
daggers.
doing the thing from Futurama? Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
Yeah, that's literally what we're doing. Now don't freak out, but it is the future.
He kind of looks down to his legs that have been entwined with rope, and he kind of goes, "What is the meaning of this?"
Well, we just weren't sure whether you might try and murder us. We no want you murder us. And I give him a thumbs up.
I haven't decided yet.
Hmm.
Not really in a position to decide right now, but we just have a couple of questions. First of all, what year is it by your reckoning?
Now, I've got to remember my Galarian lore. 42, 44?
42, 44. Alright, and then what year is it for us?
What year is it now?
About 200 years in the future.
Right.
Oh yeah, alright.
Yeah, he thinks it's
44,
about 200.
22.
Wow. Ooh. Wow.
So it's been like 200 years.
I was gonna break it to him gently, but
You're like,
Don't freak out. It's been 200 years.
I live a long life. Centuries are not an issue for me.
oh, that's a disappointing reaction.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh, okay.
We're just trying to be nice, man.
So,
Would you Belcora, what was her deal? What was she up to? Insofar as she was connected to your people.
I'm a gladiator.
Oh shit! Oh dip! Wow! Oh, okay, makes sense. I see.
Oh, Tim.
I don't understand these new phrases. What's a dip?
Oh, so I don't really. I'm not as fluent in Undercommon as I'd like to be. I'm more fluent than him though. But
That's rude.
and correct. But so you're gladiator. So this arena is your home of sorts.
Do you serve Belcora?
Of course, don't we all?
Belcora's gone, man.
oof, bold-faced lie.
Well,
Harry, you're really kind of like stepping on my toes here.
He's going to do a little bit of perception check.
Do you want me to do a deception based on my really crappy charisma?
Yeah,
No,
what are
it'd be
you
against
trying to...
It would be against your deception DC. So what would
Oh.
that be?
That would be a 14.
Oh, okay. He
Okay.
kind of... Yep.
To be fair, they are traveling with a zombie and a skeleton. I don't know if that'll help, but I feel like that sells it a bit more.
We did just save him, that's the thing.
Unfortunately, not in this instance.
Fair enough. 14 is hard to beat.
He kind of looks all of you over and goes, He looks to the arena.
What exactly are we trying to get out of this dude? I don't...
I just want more information. Like, this is our character. I just want more information on the denizens of this level, any further subterranean levels.
yeah,
like,
that's a good...
kind of-
That's a good point.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if it's more basilisks, like, basilisks have that sort of very specific kind of... You know, like, do we need to be more prepared going into things? Like, is there specific monsters we should know about? That kind of thing.
By all
Well,
means.
I don't trust you.
That's totally fair, but we did just save your
But-
life. I feel like, even if you don't trust us, there is some kind of a quid pro quo thing here, really.
I'm ready at any moment to Sparta kick this guy. I want to make that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one way
no.
or another.
How about this? Free me, and I will answer all your questions.
All of them?
Yes.
Like, all of them?
Well, obviously, there's only so much that I know, but, you wish to know more about this level, I can tell you. Just free me.
Can I ask one question as a show of your good intentions and acting in good faith?
Lost 3 off.
It's just a freebie before we release you.
Give me a diplomacy check.
This will be even better.
Oh, okay. No. Although I appreciate you removing the petrification.
Do you really
Free me
though?
from-
I'm not getting that impression at all. That's
He's trying to smile as much as possible, but with the way
Oh,
his
no,
jaw works,
That's
it's
horrifying.
yeah.
that's terrible.
Why are you doing that with your face? Stop it. You're unnerving Compy even. And I don't even know if he feels that. Like,
Sir Idle's going to take this as a good sign that the conversation is going really well.
But no,
Yeah, you've introduced Compy. I heard the word Compy.
free me and I will help you.
What do you reckon, Harry?
I'm gonna turn and say
I'm
in
gonna start
common
speaking
and be
common,
like,
yeah.
You're not
he says
buying
if we free him, he'll answer all our questions.
Oh, wonderful.
Didn't we already free him?
I mean, I thought so, but I guess he means like not threaten
Unhand
to
him.
push
He
him
seems
into
to
the
have a lot of
bullet
chains
pit.
around him.
Well, someone tied
It's a-
up his legs as well.
Yeah.
It's some strong rope.
However, Harry, you're not buying it. Nathana, you wouldn't be either.
Idle is immediately
I'm not buying it.
leaning down to
I
untie
think
him.
we I don't know. I'm pretty keen to see what this bullet is made of.
Yeah, let's see what.
This is a very evil
I'm gonna
thing I'm
turn
about
back
to do. Oh, no.
Yeah, we brought him. I don't even. It's gonna shift my bloody alignment.
Yeah.
He looks intent to attack.
Yeah, it's not evil because I don't trust this guy
Harry,
at all.
I think we free
Okay.
him. He attacks us, we kick him in. That way our conscience is clear.
So,
Okay,
as he is saying
guy.
this, one of his hands is behind his back, and you can see, Nathana in particular, that he is trying to cast a spell, or at least he's trying to conjure something subtly. However, he's not good at this.
Okay, guy, we'll release you. And then I put my axe down, and I take a slight step forward, as if I'm gonna undo the ropes, and then I'm gonna Sparta kick him into this pit.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, good heavens.
As a
Oh, that's
27.
That's actually a good roll. No, that'll do it.
Nice.
Kill this guy.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, dear.
Idle, he was just about to cast a spell and melt your face.
Joke's on him. I have no face to melt.
Yeah, well.
You Sparta kick
Oh,
him
right.
into the sand, and he goes sailing, just in time for the bullet to launch out from the ground, grab it in both claws, and just slam it against the ground.
Oh. Yeah, put him in a body bag!
More like Bider.
Like a huntsman that has met the wrong end of a boot, he gets squished against the ground.
Oops.
I
Ouch.
hope like, a whole bunch of babies don't come out of him.
Oh yeah,
God,
is it quite a drop to the pit?
It's a good 20-foot drop.
Yeah,
Wow.
Jesus.
That would have hurt in and of itself.
Well, that was a futile exercise. I pick my axe back up.
Well, wait, Harry. At least we know that they're a hostile drow.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Active.
there's
See, maybe
probably
200 years wasn't a long time according to him, so they might still be very active and still have a have
I
some
think
kind
you're
of connection
right.
to this place.
we're just having a casual conversation over the sounds of the bullets. Just like
Yeah, no, the bullet is
Crunch.
absolutely chowing down.
snap.
Wow, that's the darkest thing any of my RPG
It's
characters have ever
majestic.
done.
He's a majestic. He's a bad guy. Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
The bullets
Oh,
may
what
be
you-
full now.
You're gonna stop being racist now, Nathana? Jeez. What a majestic beast, though. Incredible.
Pretty
Yeah,
incredible.
no, it's actually kind of spectacular to look at it. Just got it reminds you of like wildcats, where it will kind of have the paws down on the body to keep it flat while it tears up with the jaw.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm really glad we didn't go down there.
The
I get the
unfortunate
impression,
part is it's
GM,
alerted
Yeah.
by AI. So
is the bullet eating in a way that indicates that it's been starving, or is it, just a comfortable graze, basically?
Oh no, starving.
Okay. Well, in some ways that's reassuring, because if it had a steady supply of food down here, I'd be going, from where?
I mean, it probably eats like moles and things that might burrow underground, but
Generally.
probably can't go very
Also,
far.
now that you can get a good look at it, this thing has also been scarred up.
Yeah,
Ooh.
fair enough.
It is no stranger to a fight, hey?
Do
Not at
bullets,
Bleed.
does anyone know anything about bullets and how much of a threat they pose to just, civilized areas? Like, are they sort of the kind of gentle giants that live out in the wilderness and keep to themselves?
Honestly, you ask some really weird questions sometimes.
I'm just,
I just feel like a creature that
What
is
do I know about
effectively a
it?
giant land shark is going to pose quite the threat to civilization.
I
What
don't
do I
know.
know
They
about
keep,
bullets?
sharks are actually very docile and misunderstood
Easiest.
creatures. Like, there's plenty more people that kill sharks than sharks kill people. It's not a equal
I was
exchange
about to say,
whatsoever.
give me that check. I'll get the check from you as well, Nathana, because you're asking.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what that thing would do to Atari? It's all like open, and there's so many tunnels underneath there.
Did you notice it had this
There's no-
massive like scar tissue gash on one of its back, dorsal fins? And I just think maybe it's been stuck down here, and it's a bit cruel, really.
Aw.
It's not evil. It's
Well,
just,
look.
How do you suggest we get it out of here?
I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I'm just thinking out loud. That's all I'm doing.
I'm really glad to a
Harry.
degree that Punchface isn't here because this.
I've
She
got
wasn't
an
dead
idea.
already.
So
She
Harry,
would be now.
simply burrow
Yeah.
out of here, obviously.
I mean, it would just burrow out of here. So
Can it burrow through stone, or is it just soil?
So, from your collective
Like-
checks, because you all did pretty well, it can't go through worked stone or stone that is too thick. So, for the most part, bullets tend to stay near areas that are pretty dry with a lot of loose dirt.
Mm-hmm.
They are common in plains areas, savannas.
It wouldn't thrive in the swamp, then?
No,
Yeah.
it
So
would
this is
hate the
not
swamp.
indigenous. Yeah.
No,
So a farm would probably be a good place for it.
Yeah. That'd be amazing.
Desert.
I don't even know how you would keep a bullet under control. Like,
If
Well,
I
the
don't
creature
think
is
this is
not
a creature
supposed to be
you can.
controlled. This is no. I'm just saying it.
This
Point
thing
well taken.
I
looks
just
like-
don't know if you're familiar with how farms work, but that ain't it.
We've set
It's
off
an
a couple
animal.
of dragons to a farm. I genuinely do not know how they work because that
Like-
completely fucked me up. But
Okay, so
I
this
mean,
is-
you're right.
this is news to me. Bullets are classed as animals, not beasts.
There you go.
What's the difference?
We can animal handle them.
Beasts are like magical.
You telling me I can tame this thing? I mean, I can't. I think we
There-
had some sort of
Okay,
highly
so
skilled ranger.
mechanically speaking, there is a feat called Tame Animal, I believe it is. That does actually allow you to tame animals, but it does not work for beasts.
Interesting.
An animal.
It is possible to train and tame a bullet.
But not for us.
In the interest of brevity, Nathana has absolutely no affinity with animals whatsoever.
There we go.
That's not the direction she went with in terms of being a ranger. She's more of the kind of look at them once they're dead and dissect them kind of ranger. Like,
We do know a ranger who is pretty good with animals.
oh shit, you're right.
Hey, Joel!
So, what's the plan from here?
All right, let's check out the rest of this floor, shall we?
Yeah.
What's
Sounds
this
good.
little doodad?
What is
Uh,
that? It looks like a rust monster.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit, stay
thank
away
you.
from that.
one's
Don't
gonna
bring
stay
that
where
up.
it is.
In
This
fact,
is-
I'm gonna try to crumple it in the stone even more, like
Oh,
try
no,
to break
look.
it apart.
I love this. A bullet, hey, maybe we can tame it. Maybe we can, rehabilitate it, take it back to where it's from. Rust monster, no, fuck it up. Destroy it.
Yeah.
It must not live.
Totally.
There's more little doodads around.
There's a bunch
There's
of
a
dudes.
dude. There's a dude.
Do we want to check out the doors down to the southeast?
Yeah, look,
On the opposite end
guys,
of the
I don't
arena?
think we should just just repeatedly bring people back. Like, it's been 200 years. I think at this point it's more cruel than it is.
Okay, but this one's literally
Okay,
just a boot.
in 200 years' time, if I'm petrified, I definitely want to be brought back. Let's just make that really clear.
Also,
If
you've
I'm alive in
expended the
200
blood.
years' time. Yeah.
You
That was a
brought back-
big creature.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way we have blood
really
left.
should have looked at all these dudes and then picked one.
Yeah,
Instead of just
probably
going
not the
straight to
Drider. That was
splash.
probably
Yeah.
that was probably
Oh,
a bad
no.
idea.
Oh no, look, I could make you all feel really bad, but I'm not going to.
Oh man, this is like just a
Well, I
regular.
love
dude,
it when
isn't
you make me feel bad.
This is it. Is this someone we've been looking for? What?
I mean, I can't answer that. You know this.
Oh,
This one's just a really handsome furry down here.
Velcor's
that's real.
tortured daughter.
It's just your
Yeah.
type, Nathana.
Exactly.
the real Joel.
The real Joel. Yeah.
Alright. I mean, we're down low now.
You
Yeah,
are
we
down
head up
low.
those stairs, and then we can either climb around those fences or head back into the central area.
Or
then
there's
there's
the
like a-
doors past the Bulette as well.
Yeah, on the southwest of the arena.
Maybe we go back up the top and see what's off to the right there. What do you guys think?
Sure.
So, Idle, as you get closer, you start to hear a
Amen.
gibbering.
Wait,
Okay.
the gibbering.
There's some
Oh.
kind of gibbering going on ahead, chaps.
Like some sort of mouthing.
Is it just gibbering or is there mouthing going on?
It does sound very familiar.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
Didn't we
Alright,
kill that
guys.
thing?
That's
You know the
Sorry,
deal.
what?
I'm lagging like massively, so I have no
Yeah,
idea
me
where
too.
Nathana's
Yeah,
supposed to
man.
be right now.
That's okay.
Tricky.
That's pretty much on me. I'm keeping an eye. I'm just not saying it so it doesn't just completely conk out on me.
That's fine. It's just more the fact that I don't trust where I put Nathana at this point in time, because I don't know.
This
That's
is how we
okay.
get through walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how I keep clipping into walls.
Alright, if I may, I'd like to hunt prey and whatever I'm hearing.
Yep.
And yeah. Do I get a sense that it's just one, or are there more?
Well, give me a perception check.
Can already tell you that.
Shush.
Oh, that is it.
There is only one gibbering mouther that you can see. However, there are other creatures in the room.
We just come from here.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Alright, we got company, like the capital C
Yeah,
company.
Ida gives you the "I told you so"-est look you've ever seen.
These are, from what I can see, these are the same kind of demon we fought before. The one that I frightened the absolute shit out of.
Demon,
You did.
say. Oh, good show.
Oh yeah, your favorite idol.
Shall we then?
Yeah, let's have at it.
How about it? All
Hello,
right.
Hello, chaps.
Do that. Now, that as our roll for.
Why is everything here a horrid blob moth?
Oh, look, I've looked at some of the creatures that you're going to be fighting on this level. It doesn't change too much. I'm sorry.
Great.
Yay.
And I will get an initiative from Nathana and Idol.
Nailed it.
Why am I I mean, I'm glad I took incredible initiative because my gosh, do I roll
saw
bad
this-
on initiative.
I saw the smash effect for the die then, and it legitimately freaked me out for a moment.
Like, oh no, broke my screen.
Yeah. Alright, first things first, let's open the party overview. And then, hopefully, this will work. Ita, you will be up first.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in there, guys. Just be careful.
Yeah, right.
What's the go with this like red area in the center of the thing? Is that on the same level, or is that looking down to the level below?
It is currently on the same level. It looks like it's some sort of elevator.
Okay, right. Yep, it could move up or down, but it
could.
is currently. But it does have a handrail or a guardrail around the outside.
Yes.
So, if I was to move there, I'd need to do a pop under it or over it.
Yes.
Cool. Let's get my bearings. I am gonna ask Compy. Oh, I cannot move Compy to move in. 5, 10, 15, 20-ish. Oh, 5, 10, 15.
Oh,
yeah.
Was there?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
For one. Okay. And I guess he can do a little tuck roll and try and move to here under the barrier.
Yeah, no, we could do that.
Yeah. Cool.
So cute. Just imagining it, and I'm like, that's so cute.
Yeah, this little sprinting
Compost
fucking
pile of leshing.
compost nugget.
Yeah.
Alright, I might just step up and then out of Nathana's way. And I'll cast Protect Companion.
All right. I believe that's done.
Yep.
All right. Nathana.
Alright, I can't really see much at all, and I probably won't have much room to maneuver in there just yet, so I'm going to use all 3 actions to go boom boom boom. Guidance on Compy, Everett, and Harry.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go. Very generous.
I guess
wait, sorry, this one is what you want.
I got it. I guess
That's my turn.
I don't have to inspire courage this round.
Very true.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's quite right. Oh, I liked that they all synced up. I guess the spell effect loaded after they had been applied to all the tokens for me, and they all went at
Yeah,
once.
that was cool.
What? Nathana, what have you done? Ow, gibbering mouther. Well, I mean, Compy's right there. So, he's going to target Compy first,
Yep.
and
plan.
then he's going to give a bite.
Actually, I don't think Compy's in range. Yeah, just out of range. Sorry.
Oh, brutal.
Ida instead.
I can't see Ida right now.
You could move
okay.
to here, and it would be very beneficial for you.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I will move. But it's not my turn, so I
Right.
can't shoot there, but I'll move over here. That'll be my turn.
That'll be a hit. Or damage. Compy is immune to bleed, isn't he? As an undead
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, as a thing that doesn't have blood. Yep.
Wow.
You'd think that'd matter, but it doesn't.
You'd hope so. So, Compy will take 9 damage, and for its second action, it's gonna grab Compy. And then for its third action, it's gonna do something pretty horrible.
Oh.
As it kind of gathers up some spittle and shoots it out at Harry.
Oh. I didn't know it could do such things. How exciting.
It's gonna miss, however.
Yeah.
That is it done. Harry, as you start
Matt,
your
just really
turn.
quickly, sorry, could I
Yep.
move up here? Just 'cause I can't move a token. Thank you.
As you start your turn, I need you to make a will save.
Yes. My favorite.
Yes, Queen?
Yes, Queen. Or do I want to use my guidance on it? Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, good idea.
Thanks for the prompt spell. You're good.
Nice. Last time we fought the gibbering mouther,
Yeah.
Like- I myself cannot remember if we established that mental spells work on it or not. Or if I even was there for that fight.
Mental spells do work on it.
Cool. Well, in that case, I am going to yell, "Gibbering mouther," but I hardly know her. And I'm going to inspire courage anyway.
Does that get the multi attack penalty for using the same joke twice in a session?
No,
Look,
I'll be
if-
using it many more times before the campaign is done. So.
Look, if it was doing
Don't you
performance
worry.
checks, I might put like a difficulty on it. Just up the DC steadily.
Yeah, none of this requires performance checks. Thank God.
So, first
Just in
actions.
real life. Just in real life. And then I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter on it, because I think that's just about the worst thing I could possibly cast.
Do you-
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, nothing with that many mouths. That's fine.
Oh,
So glad you have done that.
well,
I
look.
think it could fall prone, but... Oh.
That is a
Wow.
success. But it does shut down its reaction.
Nice. It does have a reaction?
It does have a
Yay.
reaction.
Not useless.
You can sustain this spell, but as you cast it, it doesn't have much of a physical form beyond its goopiest mass. Because of this, it just kind of starts. Various of the mouths, the ones that aren't currently occupied, just start laughing and giggling. The effect is more disturbing than anything.
Well, that is as horrible as I thought it would be. At least he likes my joke.
I believe that's done though.
That's it, yeah.
Well, I'll gruffle it. I think I pronounced that right.
Grothlet?
Grufflet.
Probably.
He is going
Not
to start
useless
moving up.
achievement unlocked. Yeah.
And for his first action, probably second as well, he's just going to claw at Compy because he's currently flat-footed.
Makes sense.
Copy no.
The critical. Compy's got hit points.
Not no more.
I mean, I've never really been that worried about Compy going down because I really don't think in the long run. That's the beauty of zombie companions, right? Is just make
You
it
just put
otherwise.
it back together again. It's fine.
Yeah.
You just, grow him again. It's fine. This is how leashes work, isn't it?
I'm like, yeah, like if you have a dog or something and we all get really attached to the dog.
So 22 damage, but you're using life block.
Whoops. Yep. Wrong way.
And for
Yep,
his
which I
second
have done.
attack, he's just going to try to claw again.
Is that heightened now?
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow, he's doing well. 11 damage.
Sweet.
Pompey's not even at half yet. Sir Idle!
It's time for me.
To duel?
Dude.
Yep.
Give him the Limoneras.
Oh,
And then
Idle. I also need you to make a will save.
Too late.
Have begun nighting. There's no time.
There's no time for will,
Well, you're gonna
only
ma-
the night.
You're good. That will hit.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna frighten Idol.
Oh,
it's
Brian's
get
at least a bit
nothing.
concerned.
Oh. Why do you have to say such things, man?
I don't know, it just kind of comes with the territory. As you, Sir Idol, take off a chunk of its flesh, but it has lots of flesh to go around.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Bingo. I'm going to ask that you stop doing that, please.
Raise a shield. Okay, I believe that's you done, Idol.
Alright.
Alright, out of a friend. Alright, he's going to get to there, and then he's going to go over for his first movement. Because he is not specifically very quick. And then, no, he's got to go all the way.
All the way?
Like on our
Link.
first meeting.
Wow. Buy me dinner first.
Unfortunately, this does mean he is out of actions. Because these guys
Oh,
are
no,
very slow.
that sucks. I'm very disappointed.
They're slowed.
Oh no, just slow in general.
Oh.
Would you
That
like
was-
the picture again?
No.
That was 3 actions of movement?
Well, yeah, he had to get over the banister.
Damn. Yeah, show us the picture again, why not?
There we go.
Yucky.
Oh, good boy.
He looks
How
like he belongs in
delicious.
a different game.
What kind
What
of
a
game
good
would that
job.
be?
Like Resident Evil.
I was gonna say Bloodborne.
We did
Both
fight
good.
Leech Guy before. Like, that's
Sure.
straight out of Resident Evil 0, right?
He reminds me of the guy from Del Toro Quest. The big slug guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Never read them.
I'll also throw in Immortals Phoenix Rising.
You've never
Nice.
read them?
Yeah.
Wow.
We
Well, I
had
guess
this
I have to
exact
pull out of this
argument
campaign.
last night in our game.
I read Discworld, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Del
I've
Toro
read
Quest was
both.
awesome.
Discworld represent.
Discworld,
read
I
more
read
than
Feist.
You
I
can read
had
more
a-
than one series.
I
Yeah,
had
no
required reading, okay?
Yeah.
What was the required reading, Matthew?
C.S. Lewis.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
The 10 Habits of Highly Effective People, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What?
So you didn't finish that one, Matt?
Oh,
Oh! Ouch! Ah.
I'm gonna give Matt a villain point. That was cruel.
I will say, however, I am one of the rare individuals that has a job in the tabletop role-playing game industry, so I feel like that's
true.
successful.
It's pretty effective, yeah.
Yeah, take a villain point, Matt.
Thank you.
You've earned it. With your effectiveness.
Item. First things first, I need a will save from you.
Absolutely, I'll give you a will save. Like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
That's a
It's not
success.
Hey! Woohoo! Way to go, team. Yeah.
You
Not
spent
great.
your first round prepping.
What does Compy have to do to be able to attack that gibbering mouther? Does he have to escape? Or...
He doesn't have to do anything. The strike action does not have the movement trait, and it does not have the manipulate trait. Therefore, it doesn't need to do a flat check at all.
He's going to strike twice on the gibbering mouther that has him in its mouthy grip.
Ooh.
Hit for 28 for 17 damage, and the second
And
one is
Bludgeoning's
a
good because it's a slashing that gives it in the mouth,
25
right?
for
Oh, nice.
nice 20 damage.
Compy
Yeah,
MVP.
Holy
Compy,
shit.
way to go.
This is why we like keeping Compy around. We don't want to see him go down.
No.
Well,
But he gets knocked down.
like-
He gets up again.
I'm gonna see
Yeah,
whether
but
this
then
works.
Down.
There we go.
What was
And
that?
then
Damage reduction.
The
Not
opposite of damage
Oh,
reduction.
opposite.
Negative damage reduction, I guess.
I have
A
figured out how to
weakness.
do it in
Yeah.
Foundry.
Nice.
Yay.
Awesome. That's cool.
But yes, Copy just kind of lays into this thing. I'm pretty sure I used this descriptor last time, but like kneading dough,
Yeah.
and there are many teeth that are broken and shattered to this day.
Fair. I'm going to target this guy here.
Yep.
And with my staff, attempt to cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh, neat. He's actually a good target for this.
Yeah.
Question. Did you
That'll be
decide
it.
whether or not we have our 3rd level spells?
You would have one of your 3rd level spells.
One of them. Okay.
Success. Still enfeebled, however.
Yeah. Take an Enfeebled 1, please. And that's my turn. I like
Oh,
the
neat.
the fun rays.
The rays are a lot of fun.
Yeah, the animations are cool.
I think Moonlight Beam has been my favorite so far.
Moonlight beam. Oof.
But Nathana,
I believe I'm in its aura, even behind this corridor thing.
yes, I will need you to do a will save.
Alright.
You're good.
Neat.
Alright.
You
Yeah, I'm
have
going
many
to take a
targets.
step forward and
Yep.
hope that
Yep.
it doesn't take 5 minutes to do just that. Thank you, Foundry.
If you're experiencing lag, it'll be from me.
That's
I guess
fine.
just when we're all moving at once, it seems to bog down with the who's moving where thing, but when it's turn-based, it's pretty good.
Alright, so I hunt prayed it before when I could hear it.
Yep.
Probably specifically Mouther, so I'm gonna go Hunter's Aim.
That's.
Oh, please do the thing.
Do the thing.
So it's taking a few seconds to.
Oh god.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast Shadow Projectile.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay, well, first things first, it has to do a will save, because I'm familiar with this spell.
Did you miss Nathana?
I did!
Hero point it.
I will!
Wait,
It's gonna
no,
y-
not
it's gonna-
Nirvana. Gibbering Mather.
Oh,
It is flat-footed for this attack, so that will mean your short bow strike will be a hit.
Sure.
oh, you don't
I
even
was-
have to reroll because it
I
will
have
hit.
to realize that's fine. It won't let
Harry.
me
Yep.
do the demo. Oh, wait, 1 second. Sorry, it's just lagging out massively in my end. And I'm not quite sure if there's anything I can do. But anyway, that's the damage roll.
Well, Nathana, you let loose your arrow, and you kind of get the feeling, oh no, it's gonna miss, because there's a lot of movement going on there. But you see Harry cast a spell. Harry, what does this look like?
I think I wave my axe towards the arrow as it flies past me. Like I swing my axe, and a shadow version of the arrow splits off from it and hurls
Ooh.
towards the Mouther.
Oh, I
Very
like
nice.
that. Alright, so the Gibbering Mouther takes that from the bow.
And then half damage.
Half damage.
It's still a basic.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's hurting, though. Nathano,
Yeah.
you may continue.
That's my turn. Move in Hunter's
great.
Aim.
Well, the Mouther. There's too many targets now, but Combi is still kind of chewed.
Yeah, that would make sense.
No, it's not going to do that. That'll be a little bit too much. So, first things first, Compy is grabbed, so... Going to gnaw on Compy. That'll be a hit. And then, because it did its bite successfully, it has to use a action to grab again in order to maintain the grapple. And then it's gonna bite you, Idle.
Go ahead.
And that will be a miss thanks to your shield.
Nice. That's very satisfying.
I can't believe you're a thief, though, Idle. Because you've got a steel shield.
Oh, God.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'm not giving you a hero point for that.
I'm gonna shout at the Milder and say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And it's my courage. And then
I
Is
use
it gonna
sustaining.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's just its reaction. Should be alright.
Yeah, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Can I mount this barrier and move?
Yes.
Like, is it gonna take me an extra action to cross the
Not
barrier?
an extra
or-
action, but I'm rolling an extra 5 foot.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm just going 10 foot.
Parkour.
Easy.
I'm still on the ruler. My bad. And I'm gonna.
If you go here instead, you might flank.
Ooh, that's a really good point.
What's this mine? You will flank.
Well, I don't know if the creature can be flanked. Yeah.
No, it's
Who am I?
yeah.
Target was not the last one to damage me.
Aww.
There you go. Wow.
You have 2 hero points.
Yeah, I'm hero pointing that. Why would I thought? Yeah.
Critical? Yeah, there it is.
That's-
You're gonna kill this thing in one shot, aren't you? Whoa!
Oh, I do have critical specialization now, but there's not another target within reach,
Oh
unfortunately.
no.
Not even with a
You
5 foot
have-
step.
Do you have reach?
Oh, yeah, from
Stepping stride. Sweeping
yeah.
stride. Sweeping
which,
step.
you know, if I was here, I could have.
I'm sorry. But maybe you wouldn't have got the crit, you know?
That's true. That's very true. Beautiful. Love that. And I'm just gonna hack straight into its gut.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a lot of its guts begin to spill out. Green
Oh,
gookiness
God.
encasing them. It is
I didn't
still
think this
stands
through.
I believe that's you done though. Inspired
That's
courage.
it, yeah.
movement- yeah. Well, that thing. It's gonna take a lot for it to actually be able to flank anyone.
It could go here on the end of the fun flanking conquer line.
Yeah. So what it is going to do?
Take all 3 of its actions.
Read-
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other one's gonna go after it. So
Well, now they're all enemies.
it does not have the actions to attack you, Harry. But these 2 slimy boys are on either side of you. Sir Idle!
Good news, everyone. I'm going to hit it with my sword.
Yes.
You do indeed hit it with your sword.
No, it's
Yeah, there it is.
Good
Good work, natural 20. Yeah. It is still standing, however.
Wow.
Lord.
Single
a-
digits.
What a beast.
where is my shield?
There, after your onslaught from your sword, there is not much left of this thing. It is holding together, but only barely. It's got 3 attacks, so let's share the love around. Compy first? Actually, no. Harry first.
Hell yeah. That'll hit.
That'll be it. 14 damage. Then it's going to attack Compy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
Enfeebled.
Nice.
And for its final attack, Harry. Yeah, no, I think that would miss. Ita!
Get out of here. Alright. Compy on the gibbering mouther will a 27 to hit, which hits for
It's gone.
12 damage. Woohoo!
And with that, yep.
Shake out his foot that's been gnawed on. It is now like sort of flattened out and horribly misshapen. It's gonna need some like resculpting work. But he slowly slumbers and turns around and tries to hit this guy.
Alright. That's a hit.
For 25 to hit for 10 damage.
And he takes it. I can close that mouther now.
So you say we've got one of our new things?
Yes.
Alright. I'm just gonna try something. And I don't know if it's gonna work. And like, I feel like I could probably do something a little more powerful than what I've done.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit that thing with searing light.
Yeah, no, you absolutely hit it.
Is it a fiend or undead?
It is not a fiend, nor is it undead.
Okay, well it gets off lightly.
Wow, you are going to deal some damage with that spell.
There was
Double
no
that.
button, so if you can just take double that, please. Thanks.
It takes 28 fire damage. I check its immunities. No, it's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what does this spell look like?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was thinking about that as I was picking it. I think in classic mushroom powers that the white dots on the cap
Yep.
of like my head, I guess, or my hat, depending on which way you look at it.
Yeah. The cap.
They start emanating a really bright light, and it looks like those spots sort of move up to the tip of the cap, the nipple, if you will, and then just emanate forth a like constant beam of light that strikes the target.
So you solar beam him.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I love it.
Now I'd jump.
And he burns as the flaming, searing, burning light burns across its flesh. It is a gross smell. But, Ita, that's you done?
Remind me of home.
Yep.
Nathana.
Alright, so my first action, I'd like to shift my hunted prey towards the one on the left.
Yep.
And then rather than doing hunter's aim, I'm going to do flurry, I think. Okay, so second action will be to strike.
You have a hero
Never you
point.
mind. And then I do have a hero point. Actually, that's true. I didn't use it last time, did I?
You have 2 hero points.
Indeed.
you may as well.
I'm going to use it. Yeah. If I could just right-click on this thing, Foundry is really not liking me right now. I cannot seem to interact with like most things. Are
really
you
weird.
able to DM click on it and hero point it for me, or?
I can do that. Reroll using a hero point.
Neat.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Neat.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then my third action, my second strike with flurry. Oh my lord, this is such.
That's a hit.
Just gonna chug.
It is still standing, but not by much.
Alright.
As you let loose a flurry of arrows, sinking into its flesh. Is that you, Jonathana?
It's me done.
Alright. Harry!
Blanked? Well, that's just my groth luck.
Okay, that was pretty good.
Thanks. We'll try and take this one out first. Actually, which one hit me just before?
It was the one on the right, because the one on the left didn't get a chance to attack.
He just
Great.
kind of sidled up to you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Tried to give his friend some flanking. Didn't help too much, though. Well,
Sweet. Oh. So close to max damage.
Nice.
well, upon its death, however, it explodes in
Oh,
a
shit.
goopy mess.
Oh no.
I gotta just do the quick measure. Yeah, no,
Oh,
that's gonna
no.
be everyone. I need everyone
Oh,
to
really?
make a fortitude save.
Fortitude. Oh, woofed. That's,
Whoopi's fine. Idle's not. Ah, Nefana, you'll also be fine.
What's the DC?
DC of 19.
Okay, cool.
oh, Harry, just show it.
I'm gonna hit the other one.
Oh jeez.
Natural 20. Okay.
Everyone else make a fortitude save again.
Yeah, everyone.
What is life? Whee!
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's dead. The first
First
one,
one.
Explodes and sprays the entire area in a burning acid. And just as people are kind of recovered enough and kind of wiping it off their body,
Oh,
there's
It's all
this,
one go. I just
Yes,
do a
this
big,
is-
like, spin cut and just...
180.
there's a couple of moments where the second one is kind of pulsing for like a couple of heartbeats, and there is an assumption that okay, it might not explode, and then it explodes out again.
just standing there and just like a wrenched in viscera, just like, nice.
Oh, either way, congratulations.
Yay.
That was
I
cool.
got the fanfare working again.
Yay. Damn. That was
Oh.
nuts.
That
Did
was
everyone
also a little bit
succeed
gross.
all of those?
Sir Idle missed out on one of them, but the effects are only for a round, so you'll be fine.
Nice.
Besides the burning. But that said, considering it's 8:30, we might take our quick 10-minute break now that the combat is over.
7:30.
Good idea.
Jeez, we can't all be in the same time zone, honestly.
Wish we were.
I might be able to play with hijinks then. We're just gonna take a short 10-minute break, drink, stretch our legs, all that other fun stuff. We hope to see you back here soon. And for everyone who has been watching and participating and everything else like that, welcome, hello, hi, and hope to see you after the break as well. Okay.
And then 24 points
For
of
what? We're
healing.
back. We're just doing a little bit of the healing checks. But
Yeah.
I did figure out what the command was to do the shielding for the stuff that I'm working on. It wasn't actually shill, it was plug.
Plug. Bug. Yes.
Well, you're gonna have to change it.
Well, yeah, just make
Change
it
it to
work for
shield.
both.
But that will take you to the Slinkflares Library website where you can find out all the stuff that we're currently working on. Well, some of the stuff we're currently working on, mostly the Codex and Almanac. I'm working on some stuff in the background that are currently not announced.
Ooh.
But we are experimenting with
Stay
some of it
tuned.
here on this stream.
Oh, the website looks so good.
Who gets a
Update.
hero point with 3 votes? Me? Question mark.
I get a villain point, so I'm at 2 now. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, we aced that fight, so you probably need them.
Yeah, try
Well-
harder, Matthew.
Try harder. Okay. Well, Harry, you stand upon what would have once been an elevator of some sort. However, the rust and the rigors of time have kind of melded it into place. However, from this room, there are hallways leading to the west and to the east.
Yeah.
And down as well. It keeps going down.
Yeah, is this to the next floor or to the...
I presume so.
That would be to the next floor.
Probably don't do that. Let's not do that.
No, screw this floor. Let's keep going. Let's go see Velcora.
Yeah, I'm tired
Speed
of this
run,
campaign.
speed run.
Speed run.
Get out here,
What a
Velcora, you
If,
nerd.
if we just get down to the 8th floor and then just like clear it somehow, do we just go straight to level 8?
That's totally how it works.
Well, if we're doing experience, that would probably be how we did it. But
Except we die.
you would die massively. I'm not even joking there.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
100%. 3 levels higher than us.
Yeah.
Alright,
What's actually nerdier, speedrunning or LARPing?
we
Ooh,
going
why not
that way,
both?
Idol?
Doing a speed run LARP. Clearly
yeah,
both.
speedrun LARP, yeah.
It's called
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog game.
You're gonna go fast. Yeah, it's when you LARP as Sonic to your D&D game.
When you got
Amazing.
D&D at 5 and LARPing at 8.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, moving down the hallway,
Hello? Is anyone home?
you do not receive a response,
Wonderful.
and the door is in fact locked.
Oh. Poo.
I can sort that out for you. The old friend of mine taught me this trick.
You just gotta kick in the door?
Yeah.
I am, yes.
You absolutely are with a natural 20.
Yeah.
What a wonderful,
Let's
smart,
go.
no doubt attractive friend.
Oh. The next one locked.
The next one is in fact locked.
Oh, is it yet
Oh.
another?
Oh,
fucking
these
empty
bloody
chamber?
corridors. Yeah.
What the hell?
I hate this architect.
That's alright, I'll just roll another nat 20.
Why are they not putting in like traps where you try and unlock the second door and the first door shuts and closes and the walls press in or something? Like
That would be pretty cool.
Gonna
Wow,
just
missed
leave my
opportunity.
sword, like, kind of between the door and the...
some good old Gary Gygax traps, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a 26, you bust open the door as well. This appears to
it's-
be a supply
It works
room.
pretty much exactly like that, Idol.
The room shelves are
Y-
well
y-
stocked with jars of preserved organs, crates filled with
Oh.
bones wrapped in rags and surgical tools. 2 armor stands flank a weapon rack to the south, but they bear only a pair of gnarled sticks and leather sheaves.
This is like Dethana's. She's a pig in shit right now. This is amazing.
Neat.
Yeah, that's true.
And there is something similar to treasure here.
Similar to treasure, Compy's favorite.
Should be careful with that.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
some mutagens. Lovely.
Now,
Unlike
hang
a
on
lot
a
of the
second.
stuff
with-
that you have encountered within these holes, these are precisely labeled. Someone
yeah.
has gone to a
Interesting.
great amount of effort to make sure that they are properly labeled, complete
Ooh.
with warnings.
I have several books of reference. Hold on a minute. Go away, compy. Go away. Go home. Go home, compy.
Is he not home? Isn't this Compy's home?
Yeah, pretty much.
He
Oh,
was
well,
born of the swamp.
How do I can't drag Davin on?
That's okay, I'll drag it on for you.
Sweet. In my handy dandy reanimated Davenport, I have
Yep.
well, I guess probably the most important, Belcora's journal. Can I
Yep.
just have a look at the handwriting on some of these items' tags and maybe do a compare and contrast?
Not the same.
Okay. Fair enough.
Very interesting.
If you were to make an educated assumption, probably both educated. But
I'm gonna take that ghost charge. Or a ghost charge. 'Cause if we need it, if being in Davin is not gonna help us. Cool. You said the armor stand and weapon rack were empty except for a stick and some sheaths?
yeah, on closer inspection, they are what would be commonly known as blackjacks.
I have no idea what that is.
Padded clubs used for knocking people unconscious.
Yeah, right.
Or, if you're a Looney Tune, a forget me stick.
Well done, Matt. I mean, showing your age a little bit, but well done.
Animaniacs had a reboot recently, right?
Oh, did it? Oh, it did. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
3
Slammed.
seasons.
Well, level
Yeah, that
2
was
summon
cancelled.
animal.
Most
Is
things
the
are
handwriting similar to the handwriting on the folio of teleportation research?
No.
Interesting.
With the how does it work in terms of who can use a wand? Is it just if you have access to the magic tradition that the spell is
If
from?
it's on your spell list, it's good to go.
Nice and simple.
What does spell list? Okay.
Because I think a ranger is a...
It's a primal caster with focus spells.
Yeah, but I'm not
just
sure.
wondering if we get summon animal as a focus
Don't
spell.
have a spell list as far as I
Don't have a
know,
spell list.
because
Okay. That's
I-
totally fair.
can cast arcane spells though. Would I be able to use the wand of summon animal? I really don't understand how
You
wands
would.
work.
It is an arcane spell.
You're bot
What
though, isn't that a
happened?
cult?
Mix all the 3 mutagens together. And
Yeah. Cult spell casting. Yeah. No, it's a cult. Is it just a cult? Yeah. I swear some of my spells are arcane.
There's some of them that come from different 2 or more traditions.
Arcane primal is summon animal.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not a situation where if you can cast primal spells, you can cast any wand or scroll that has the primal tag.
It has to be on your spell list, and unfortunately, I
Okay.
believe rangers are
Do not have spell
focus
lists.
casters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Similar to the case that champions can't cast heal.
Rip.
I'm gonna take that Juggernaut mutant if that one is.
What are you worried about, you Harry? Enlarge Juggernaut.
Yeah.
What part of battle bard don't you understand?
I do like that.
I
Quicksilver
put the-
one.
I put yeah, for sure. I put the battle in battle bard.
You absolutely do. Oh,
I like
Wait, otherwise, despite being a kind of grisly supply closet room, storeroom, there's not much else to it.
Examine the organs in the jars, not for partially because I'm super interested in them, but also I just want to see what kind of Like, do they appear human or humanoid?
Oh, look, it's almost impossible to tell. Some of them would be what you would consider to be large for a human, but these are definitely
bear in
from
mind that-
humanoids.
Yeah,
That's
pickling
cool.
glands is like a hobby of mine, so it's like this is.
So definitely from humanoids. You don't think there's much in the way of animals from any of these?
Yep.
Did you say glands is a hobby of yours?
Yeah, but people say that they love pickling. I'm like, oh, I know about that. And then we talk for a bit, and I realize they're talking about pickling gherkins. I'm like, no, not quite.
Yeah. Sorry, don't know anything about that. Oh, wait.
The hell is a gherkin?
Yeah. Gallstones, however, heck yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so moving on. Because I think Sir
Yeah.
Idol wants to move on.
I'm gonna take the smallest jar and just like put it in my pocket.
You doing all right, Idol?
That was
Seems like
incredibly
you-
dull.
You're feeling a bit impatient today.
We're all just stood around asking about handwriting.
Sir Idol, the
Sometimes-
door that lies
Hey.
before you is
one?
latched, but it is latched on this side.
Okay. Unlatch.
Moment.
Knock, knock, knock.
You do not get a response.
Hello. Hello.
That.
Hello there.
And then we go, wait for that one more step.
My name is Idle Everett, Knight Errant of Tetralimen. How do you do?
Let's bring up a picture of these things as they look across at you.
What
God
things?
damn, these are adorable.
Oh, wow.
Squigs
Wow.
from Warhammer?
I want to keep one.
He's so cool.
I will get initiative from everyone else as the creatures begin to bound towards you, Idol.
I don't want to fight him.
I don't want to. They look adorable.
Keeping these as pets.
Oh, man. Sorry.
I just
Oh
sort
my.
of turned my head slightly. Nathana, did you happen to bring any of those pickle jars?
I do have one.
Wonderful.
Wow,
They-
they're quick.
They fast.
They fast. Not Sonic fast, but enough.
Oh my lord, what did we all roll for our initiative?
Poorly.
5. I would have rolled a 5.
You know what? No, that's fun. Let's do it.
Oh.
He's going to attempt a bouncing slam on you, Idol.
Okay.
As he attempts to shove you. How was that against your fortitude? DC.
That wins. My fortitude is 12.
Alright, well, he'll bounce you back.
Okay. That way.
And then he's going to give you a chomp.
A rumpumper jump?
He's going to give you a pin and chomp.
Okay. I must say, I'm rather confused by all of this.
He's
Yeah,
just
you
trying
did
to
just
knock you to
open the
ground.
door.
Just open the door and suddenly youths come at me.
You.
This will be at a -5, however, so we'll see how we go.
You can just see Idle Everett singing Teenagers Scared of Living
Shit
Shit
out of me. I'm going to re-roll that. Because I
Yeah.
have 2 villain points.
Hey, good work.
Okay!
Push it, I dare
You
ya.
still have a villain point.
Can't use 2 on the same roll.
Oh, okay.
Good thinking, Nick. Get him to use them all before we have to fight that.
I know.
But he is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
And that one's still -5, right?
It is still -5.
Yeah.
That's a hit. For 11 damage. And you get 1d6 persistent.
Oofed.
Okay. Rude.
It's rough.
I'm surprised it's managed to do all of its special stuff. And for its final action, it's going to attempt.
How many actions does this thing have?
Well, this is
bajillion.
its last action. Yeah, I figured that'd be a miss.
Only by a couple.
Only a little. Good. Why are you actually going to be in range? Oh god, you are too.
Do it again.
You know what? Let's do it. These things are just kind of intent on bullying you, Idle. It's gonna make an athletics check as it tries to shove you up against the wall.
Pretty up against the wall.
Kinky.
Going to fail.
Is it? Yes, it is.
I slam it back.
It bounces back, knocking off of you. Because of that, I can't do the pitting chomp. So he's just gonna bite you normally. That'll be a miss. That'll be a miss. Well, this one
Never
didn't do
let-
too well.
Never let it be said that Sir Idle Everett, Knight Errant of Church of Lymaneers, doesn't learn a thing or two.
Why would we say that? That seems like a mean thing to do.
It would be, just like shoving the elderly.
Oh wow, okay. So just coming out swinging?
Indeed.
Or eviscerating a creature. Oh, is that a 1 and a 2?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
It's kind of happy with that.
Or, hear me
Highs and
out.
lows.
Using your hero point?
Using one of them. Very well.
Raise shield? Alright. Nathana! Mr. Idle does his acid.
I can't heal Idle with Soothing Mist because that will harm him as an undead creature, so I can't remove persistent damage.
Assistant.
Did
gonna
Idle
roll-
do the flat check?
Huh?
To
Your recovery
shake...
checks are idle.
Word. Nailed it.
Alright, so I guess I'll try to tumble through this space. That's the intention.
Thank you.
You're good.
Alright,
You're good.
and I'll actually move to here with my first action.
Yep.
Presuming that they didn't take any swipes at me, so no attack opportunity, I'm gonna feel pretty good about doing point blank range.
I feel like they got enough fun things that they can do.
Yeah. Although, I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna do gravity weapon first, I think. If I can get my character sheet to load. Please load. That's all I ask.
I like these things. These are cute.
They are indeed. And then third action will be to try to hit them. Oof. Anyway, it's my turn.
That's good. Alright. Harry!
Yeah. I'm actually going to move forwards and attempt to shove this guy.
Yep.
You're gonna shove my friends, I'll shove you back. For the 22.
With the 22. That will do it.
Nice.
You can follow it as a part of the shove.
I can. Sweet. Even better.
Thanks, Sir Quintus,
Yeah.
for that.
So there's 2 actions. And
What a good time.
Wang.
Wang. Give it the wang.
You have a hero point
Wang.
remaining.
Dick's chum.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Alright, let's go.
So dramatic
Closer.
for me. Yeah, +1. Yeah, that's me.
That's you? Alright. Let's take away that hero point from Harry. Iter! You can
Oh, man.
hear the sounds of thumping footsteps and a lot of yelling.
Ida turns to Compy and says, "You know your good friend Everett, Sir Everett." And Compy just sort of lets out like a burbled murmur, and there's some like froth bubbles that pop. In Necrol, he sort of mutters, "Bone friend," but that's equivalent of spinning a huge, fantastical tale.
Why can Compy do that?
God, it's a joke. But Compy can't move. 5, 10, 15, 20 to there. And then, if you could, thank you. And then, I guess, 5, and then I can't see around the corner. 10, 15 to here, please.
Ba-doop.
Cool. And then, Ida will step up as well. Oh, I see.
I do love these
I'm-
creatures.
I'm just gonna give this guy right here a real good stare down.
An intimidating one.
Hmm.
Oh no, that's actually well done.
Nice.
Lovely.
And he is veered.
Woohoo!
I believe that is done.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to press that button. It's turn. Hi, Harry.
Hi.
He is going to attempt to bounce you back.
That's fair. I did just shove him.
This guy bouncing now.
Oh, that's fully gonna do it.
That's going to do it.
Oh, I'd say so.
Knocks you back
Oh.
5 feet.
Yeah, 20 is my fortitude DC.
And then he's going to attempt his pitting chomp.
Yeah.
This will be at a -5.
Oh!
This is against your reflex DC.
Is 21.
Oof.
So, he will also knock you prone.
Yay! I'm just chilling.
You slammed into him, and he just kind of turns to you, and like so many kangaroos of history, just launches at you with its feet first and knocks you to the ground before giving you a nice bite through trouble.
All of those
That's a
famous,
recurring common thing that happens throughout the annals of history.
all those famous kangaroos.
Yep.
Name one
What?
famous kangaroo.
The kangaroo from Looney Tunes.
Yippee.
There's a kangaroo in Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't win them all.
No, I can't. I do have a villain point left, though.
Oh yeah.
I thought you used the birds. Did you have 3?
There's only
You
used
used
one so far.
2 against me.
You used 2 against Idol just before.
Oh, well, I am out then. That's a miss.
Trying to cheat. I see this. I've seen it.
And he's just gonna try to bite you standard. but this is only with a +4, so.
I
Oh
will
wow!
hit.
Okay. I was expecting a miss. Okay.
Oh, I am prone. And one poison damage.
Yeah.
Persistent acid, right?
Yeah.
Persistent acid.
Alright, take that.
Thank you, Tony. I now have a villain point.
Well,
Oh
I
no!
feel like chat's never on our side.
I was really excited that Tony was here when this game started. Less so now.
Hey
Tony,
Nathana.
you're
Yeah?
Oh no.
So there's a pit behind you, yeah?
Yeah?
You
Is
played
that what that
Legend of
is?
Zelda, right?
Oh. The kidneys can swim, yeah?
I realize how this is a dangerous situation.
I see
It's-
how I see the concern in this room all of a sudden.
It's going to attempt to shove using its bounding leap. Oh, now do
Are
I
you gonna
use the
villain
villain
point
point?
I think you should.
Go on.
I think this is the moment to do it.
A moment.
Oh, fuck it, let's go.
Yep.
Oh,
Ah,
not meant to be.
Ever so slightly better.
ah.
But still fundamentally terrible.
So disappointed.
It attempts to leap and shove you back into the pit, Nathana, but being well aware of the sudden fall that would lead to, you brace yourself and do not budge an inch.
Do not.
Hitting that seemed a little bad, so he's just gonna try to bite you.
Mm-hmm. That will just hit, I guess. Yeah.
And it's
Oop,
got
I
penguin
got-
damage!
That penguin.
And persistent acid. And for its final attack, it's gonna spit at Compy.
Hey.
Yeah, I figured that'd be a miss. Sir Idle!
Back to hitting things.
To
my
missing
God, we barely-
things.
We've barely dented these things so far.
You do
Probably
have a
should've
hero point.
Swung at the one that was flat-footed. Oh my god.
Rough.
Would like
We
to
really
hit things,
used up all our good
please.
rolls, hey?
There we go. That's something at least.
It's a good hit. Then Ray Shield. There we go.
Indeed.
Nathana. As the acid continues to burn away Sir Idle's armor, what are you doing?
Oh
Moving,
boy.
bud?
Get away from it.
You're moving?
Yeah, I do think I need to move, but then I've got flat-footed on this one, so I might do some attacks on it first. Yeah,
They don't
I'll,
appear to have an attack of opportunity.
I'll attack the one in front of me just while I've got it flat-footed.
Yep.
And that's with an extra 4 points of gravity weapon damage.
So 11?
Yep. Alright. Let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna step back here. That'll be 25 feet.
Cheers.
And yeah, I think I will. Has it been an hour since we fought the ones in the elevator? Probably not, hey.
No.
Definitely.
Alright.
I'd say probably 30 minutes on the outside.
Sure.
Harry kind of picked those locks very quickly.
Um
We had
If
30
I-
minutes of healing and then 20 minutes in the room. Maybe now. Nearly.
Yeah.
You have one action remaining.
Yeah. Guidance doesn't work in flat checks, does it?
No.
No.
Attack check, attack, skill, saving throws.
Saving throw. And we're all immune except for Compy. And Ida.
Yeah, in which case I'll cast Guidance with Compy, actually, that's a fair point.
Oh, great.
Good idea. Thank you.
As Combi becomes enveloped in a golden glow. And that's done.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. Okay.
Now I can attack from the ground, right?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
There is a penalty involved.
Yeah, -2, right?
I
Oh, it's
believe
already applied. Yeah, it's already applied. Cool, I'm gonna swing at that guy.
Bang.
That's a
Hello.
hit. Oh, okay.
Nice.
And then I'll follow that up with a second level Phantom Pain on the other guy.
Ooh, very good.
Um,
Good move.
Phantom.
just shout, it's time to play ball. Oh, come on.
I'm so sorry.
But it's me. Jeez.
You know, I remember Pathfinder 1, there were so many save or die spells. And they were like, Pathfinder 2, we've got like this gradient whole thing going on. It's gonna be great. Amount of times I've rolled critical successes.
Except for every time I cast Phantom Pain, which is my signature, one of my signature spells.
Iter, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna order Compy to attack the guy that's standing over Harry. And he'll miss with the first one.
You do have 2 hero
he's
points.
Oh, you're right, I do. I'm gonna use a hero point on that first one, I reckon.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you for the reminder. I've not used them.
That'll be 2 hits.
There we go. Have the damage for that first one of 11. And the damage of the second one of 18.
Alright.
Sweet. Can I use my action to stand Harry up?
I will allow it.
Okay, cool.
If you're gonna help him up, he's not pinned or anything like that. You just gotta kind of push to the ground.
And I assume that he's not going to fight me. Like he's willing.
Recovery take that damage as well.
So, action, and Harry stands up.
Nice.
Wait.
We
Thanks,
actually
bud.
have a teamwork feat in Sinclair's library that allows you to do that as a reaction.
Oh, a reaction would be very nice. That's an idle kind of move, right? A very
It's like-
championy. Yeah.
Friend
like,
falls down, you pick him back up again.
grab them by the scruff.
I get knocked
And
out.
Not yet, friend. Stand and fight. Yeah.
don't-
Last action, I'll hit one of those sweet protect companions, I guess.
Oh. Well, the frightened one isn't going to be frightened anymore. Or he shouldn't be frightened anyway. He is below his threshold.
Oh, Harry, did you roll your recovery check for the acid?
I did, and I succeeded. Thank you for asking.
It
Run away. Loser.
and then it's gonna start cowering in the corner.
Aw. Stop making me feel bad.
What?
murdering monsters. I don't know.
Letting my morality get in my way of my bloodlust.
Exactly.
Alright. What is the range on that spittle? Yeah, alright, let's do that. Nathana, it's going to try to spit at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
That's
That'll
gonna
hit.
be hit. She's outside the 15 feet.
And it's
She
4 points
is.
of damage. It'll be fine.
Oh,
And you still already have the persistent, so
Mm-hmm.
it sees your glare, Sir Idol, and turns around to attack you.
Good.
You want all intention on you, I'm guessing?
I'm a champion. Of course.
That's gonna be a miss, and for its final attack, also a miss. Sir Idol!
Hello. Wrong one. But I assume they're the same.
Yes. Ooh.
Hey.
Ah, 69.
It's
Nice.
Nice.
nice. And raise shield, 'cause that
Indeed.
was a miss. Wait, wrong
Give
one.
me my acid damage. So good at this.
Alright.
The hell?
You're right there, Tyler.
Cease!
You've got like a spell effect ruler on or something.
What the hell? Don't know.
Nathana.
First action, I'm going to hunt prey the one on the right.
Yep.
And then my next 2 actions, I'll do Hunter's Aim.
That's a hit.
That'll be a hit. And that's still with gravity weapon, so another +4 on that.
Oh,
It's another +4.
Hey, nice. And that's my turn.
You take it down.
What was the one count?
Yay.
I like this.
Oh, ouchie. Oh my lord.
Well, at least you don't take
Damn.
double.
Exactly.
20 feet. This guy was not the last one to damage me, unfortunately.
No retribution.
Do you want to get knocked
Okay.
into a pit? Because that's how you get knocked into a pit.
This is probably how I got knocked into a pit. But I'm hopefully going to murder it before that happens.
Yeah,
So
good call.
let's try it again.
Another
Actually,
swing.
I am going to attack it. Wait, I moved attack.
You have one
Uh,
action remaining.
badly injured. Oh, we have fun here.
That's a hit.
Like, if I get knocked into a pit, we get knocked into a pit. That's fine.
All
I just
right.
still got it done.
Iter.
If Combi can take a step. And this, and I'll use guidance. Take a swing for.
Oh,
We love this here.
Yeah. Go Combi.
Incredible.
32 for double that, please.
double that.
34 damage! Just rolled more damage than your to hit was.
And they have resistance to bludgeoning.
Do they?
Whoa, wait. Nope, that's not right.
Ow.
I have
was
the wrong
me.
person selected.
Compy hit them so hard he took damage.
Compy's confused. Compy has hurt
There
himself.
we go. And
Classic.
Compy crushes it against the wall.
Yay! He saw that it was upsetting Sir Everett and was vegetably enraged.
Compy, you have the
Best
soul
friend.
of a true knight.
What is this? Some sort of just terrible throne room? It's like the least decorated throne room.
What are these pools for?
I was gonna go sit on that throne immediately, and then I've immediately thought better of that.
Now sit on it, and then the wall will spin around and you'll go into a hidden room. And it
That's
will be full of Nazis on phones.
I'm gonna start just trying to give myself some kind of advantage on this acid to heal, like shake it off. I don't know if there's like
Oh,
a
dunk, yeah.
state or something.
Do a
is this-
medicine check.
Pools of water.
You just have to do a medicine check against the DC of the effect. You're
Okay,
good.
you win.
Boom.
Help.
And I'll do the same for Everett, of course.
Here.
I probably would do Everett before me.
You're both good. So, the pools in the center. A quick
gonna pick up-
examination reveals, well, the easy thing to reveal is that there are what look like iron or stone doors sitting at the bottom of the water there,
Neat.
kind of partially
Oh.
sticking out.
so they were
These-
trapdoors.
They were trapdoors. And judging from the levers on the sides of the throne there,
Gotcha.
Hey, come on down to this one room, and could you just stand specifically? Copy, get out of the
Before me.
pit.
Oh no! I grabbed Poppy by one of the vines.
Swing it back up.
Exactly.
if you want to do any further investigations of the room, of course, perception.
Yeah, I'll have a close look at this throne.
Like paintings or adornments on the walls.
Whiz diddly do. What's the go with the little alcoves to the north full of water? That's what I'm going to look at. They seem odd.
For the most part, all you see are the remains of tapestries, Nathana.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Behind the tapestries.
unfortunately, no hidden doors behind the tapestries. I'd like to help you out there, but it's hard to tell because time has just kind of degraded so much of the needlework here, as has been seen in other areas.
Mm-hmm.
As for you, Harry,
Ooh, that's my
you
favorite
find
side.
a hidden compartment in the side of the throne.
Nathana, I got
Yep.
you a present. And I toss
Look
this.
at you.
I toss this climbing bolt at Nathana.
I hope I think it's a bolt, it's not an arrow.
Oh, jeez, it's fine.
What's
Use
the
it as
difference?
an arrow.
What's the difference?
They're just weighted very differently, and bolts don't have any whatchamacallit,
Ooh,
the
feathering.
feathers on them.
Swim speed. I found it. It's mine. And where's Davin? I mean, he's not around, but
He is.
he's somewhere.
Somewhere. I can't, like, he doesn't have vision, so he's in the darkness somewhere, and I can't box select him, so I don't know where he is.
Down
Harry,
before
take
this
some
one goes.
healing. I'm gonna
Thank
heal
you.
you up. real quick.
Has it been an hour? I guess
I
we
do
only
have
have
a
to wait.
continuous. I'm very quick.
If you want to figure out what the purpose behind this room is, that's a society check.
Oh, I will do a society check since I took that for some reason, even though I knew we'd be in a dungeon the whole time.
It's come in handy a few times.
Meh.
Harry, some sort of room of judgment?
Yeah.
So is it water that's in the pits, or is it just like a chasm?
Well, having a closer look at it, it's more than just a pit.
Oh. More than a pit.
More than a
kind of
pit.
extends out a fair bit more.
Oh, like the whole
I'm gonna
underneath.
find some loose stone or rubble around and drop it and just see what the sounds like, distance, volume, etc.
Oh, you know what we need? Hey, Gumpy, you got that lump of flesh? No, a lump of flesh. A lump. 10 foot of chain. Where did you even get a pile?
Pile of tonsils.
Where did you get a pile of
From
tonsils?
that bloody room before.
What
It's got all
the
goodies.
I mean, the tonsils would work, I guess. Can you? I just need you to put some sort of meat in the pit. Put some meat in the pit. Can you help me out here, Idol? You're the one who can speak to him.
He's doing rather well. He knows what you're talking about. Don't worry.
Compy scatters handfuls of dried leeches into the pool.
Into the pool?
Yeah.
How many aboleths are down there, Matt?
Oh, jeez. I'm not going to put an aboleth in every adventure.
You put it in every pool.
I need a perception check as this is done. Because it is a fair way down. Yeah, no, that'll do it. Now, I am going to drop a token there.
Oh, jeez.
That's worse. That's so much worse.
Oh, it's a deep ass pit. Oh. I'm really glad you didn't fall in there.
Jesus. Yeah, before we found the bolt of climbing? Yeah, Jesus.
Skylar, right?
As you
That's
drop
really cool.
the tonsils into the pit,
Its favorite.
it gets a couple of feet from the water, and you see a good 2 or 3 heads snap up from the water to try to grab it before one of them breaks it and swallows it.
Take a little step back.
Is there any way we can close these pits up? Like, where's that lever going?
Hello down there.
Oh, Everett. Time and place, buddy.
What if they're friendly?
Well,
They may need our assistance.
I had my money on the Drider being more friendly than this one, and I don't think it's going to work out the way we want it to.
Did that Drider experience just reinforce your racism, Nathana? Just checking.
Not even slightly. Not even slightly.
Uh-oh.
In response,
maybe.
the
Oh,
Hydra leaps up from the water towards you, but doesn't
Oh.
get enough distance.
No.
Leave.
Wow, it's like one of those dolphin shows at SeaWorld.
Not like a dolphin show.
Those are incredibly cruel.
What's a Sea World?
Harry,
you
you
see
have
a
18
heaven
points of
cosmo.
healing, by the way.
Oh, I love 18 points of healing. Thank you.
Yeah, from something.
That's my
Something
favorite.
around.
That's my favorite points of healing.
Not gonna
Where?
harass the Hydras?
I want to fight everything, but I won't because it's probably dumb. 1 point off.
You do
You
not get
didn't.
a response, Idle.
I'm also
didn't-
going to heal Idle at some point.
Okay.
You damn stand still.
Now, before you continue, I do have some box text.
Can't be bone either.
Oh shit! There's an emote. Quick, Tony, get on it.
2 points of damage and 23 points of healing, so
It's
21
not a
points
massive box text.
Oh, I don't care. I want to hear the voice.
Weapon racks stand in the northeast and southeast corners of this room. The southeast rack is empty, but the northeast rack holds a hatchet made of dark crystal. 2 alcoves between the rocks on the eastern wall each have an open hatch and a ladder leading down. Additional exits lead out to the north, west, and south.
Brilliant.
How
Do
dark
these-
is the crystal, Matt?
Did these just go? Do these hatches just go into the murky water? Because no, thank you.
Yeah, no, they absolutely do.
What's the point of that?
Oh my god.
If you fall in the judgment pit, if you can avoid the Hydra for what is that like 120 feet, then you can. There you go. Oh,
And is every like swim action like 5 feet of movement or something?
It honestly
Yeah.
depends.
if you can swim 80 foot without being eaten by a hydra, you can climb back out.
Yeah.
You win.
It's actually not even punishment. That was just the exercise for the
Unless
gladiators.
the Hydra's like chained to something.
Maybe.
Alright, so, what is Compy doing?
Don't you eat that hatchet, Compy.
He's looking at whatever this thing is.
Alright, he's just having a look.
He's going to try and pocket anything if there's anything pocketable.
Alright,
Doesn't
and
even
Sir
have-
Idol?
I'm
got
checking
pocket.
out that dark crystal.
The Dark Crystal Axe?
Yeah, like what if it could kill a gelfling?
God damn it.
I mean, it certainly looks dangerous.
I guarantee you any weapon can kill a girl.
Oh, poor Gelfling.
It's not going to be very hard.
Listen, he's not.
Poor
wrong.
Gelfling. Poor Gelfling.
Mm.
That didn't come through. So,
Well,
what's
this
doing?
is happening. I'm taking the scouting
It's gonna
action just for
devolve
bump
into
to
a dark
initiative.
crystal podcast. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like you'd complain.
No, I'd lead it. It's fine. So, is anyone going to take it, or we're just going to leave it here?
Take what?
The hatchet.
Oh, yeah, if it's a thing that can be picked up, Compy wants to take it.
Compy's gonna
Excellent.
grab it?
Yep.
What
Oh,
just
no.
happened?
Okay, so I'm not the one who did.
Oh, wow.
Oh, how I love a good mimic.
As Compy,
Swangin'.
as
You make me
Compy
so happy.
reaches over to grab it, the axe grabs back as it turns into a mimic. And in response, a second mimic beside you, Sir Idol. The door becomes a mimic as well.
Hello there.
Now, I was taking the scouting action, so we all have a +1 to initiative.
You do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks. Thanks, Nathana. We.
I'm
I'm
just
just gonna
scouting
move
and watching
Compy
you
off for a
idiots
second.
doing whatever you're doing. Oh my
Oh,
lord.
Is it a is scouting a circumstance bonus?
Yeah, it is.
Oh well, it's moot for me because I've got incredible
so
initiative. That sucks.
And
They-
Nathana.
Yeah. Let's get
Perception. You're doing scouting. Makes sense.
Ooh.
Not bad at all. And let us begin. Nathana, you watch all of this go down as Compy immediately becomes attached to this thing. You know a mimic when you see it.
Well, do I just? Is it fair to say that I would have my hypercognition spell now?
I'm gonna say yes.
Sure. In which case,
We all got one spell, so that can be your one spell.
yeah. 6 recall knowledge is part of the single action of casting the spell.
Yep.
Which skill check would you like?
8. Well, Pathfinder lore would be specific.
Right, okay. I have no idea how to do 6 of these at once, so I'm just going to...
Well, that is a critical success.
just keep taking them. I think...
You gotta let him roll all 6.
Yeah,
I
that's
do.
the status.
boom, 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 boom. So I guess in order of the things I want to know, first off is
Yep.
resistances, second is weaknesses, third is lowest save, fourth would be what kind of damage, like what's its special move basically, and then anything after that is your discretion, I suppose.
Alright. No resistances, no weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Its special ability is adhesion, because you already know about it being able to transform into an object. And for its
Lowest
final
save?
one,
Does it have any attack of opportunity actually? Oh, there we go, reactions, that's nice.
When it's like this, do you want to just send her the
Send
To
to
the
the
stat
stats.
block.
like
Just
archives.
read it. Just Google it. Just Google
Give access to the token.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
As
that's
an
yours
observer.
now.
You can just have a look. It's fine.
yeah.
Lowest save. You know what? You're using something fun for the first time. Reflex and will are simultaneously its worst saves.
I cannot believe that they made that a spell. That is ridiculous.
I can only do it once a day, so
Oh, okay. Well, that's suitably nerfed.
it's very much for the big boss fight.
Yeah.
So just
That's
tell
pretty
me
full on.
everything. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Six checks. All right.
That's
You
a
wouldn't
one
wanna
action.
you wouldn't want to use it as on an asshole GM because they'd be like, "Yeah, it's a dragon. It has flight. It can
Yeah.
breathe fire."
Yeah. All right. So that's my first action.
That which shall hug you. Hey.
All right.
good
I
name.
will hunt prey, the one to the right, and then I will cast. Actually, I'm not going to hunt prey. I'm going to cast guidance. Oh, has it been an hour?
No.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself, and then I'm going to shoot the thing.
Our dear heroes immediately walked in, saw a crystal axe hanging from a weapon holster, and were like, "Yes." Yeah, that tracks.
Alright.
Oh, do I get the critical specialization?
You do.
It is immobilized. It's adhesive. I feel like it should have some kind of a
Sticks to the wall.
adhere to the wall.
Oh my god.
Well, it will take the damage. A compy is still adhered to it, unfortunately.
Yep.
Can I unadhere it?
Fortunately, no.
Yeah.
Really,
'Cause
when
you-
it comes
you-
to compy, who is holding who?
Well,
Is
that's
Compy
also true.
immobilized? And such, or
Adhesive.
grabbed?
Let's drop that on him. Alright.
Cool.
Do you have anything left, Nathano?
That was my 3 actions: recall knowledge, guidance, and shoot.
Alright. Harry! You know these things are sticky.
Good. Great. I'm gonna inspire courage. I'm literally racking my brain for a mimic pun, and I can't come up with one. So it is what it is.
Mimicry is the best form of flattery.
Mimicry is the best form of flattery.
Shame you wanted to mimic a door.
Wow. That's really rude, dice. I got no hero points. That's alright.
Mimics.
Chance out of 15 is its armor class because of inspire courage.
There's a hit.
Why couldn't I roll a 19 the first time?
That's not how it works. It's pretty happy with that. I need you to make a reflex save, though.
Yes. A reflex save.
You're good.
Get touch of this. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Touch this.
The yeah. Never mind.
You okay?
Yeah, I just remembered the mimic joke.
Oh, what is
Oh, like the full story?
Oh, no, not the gazebo.
Okay.
No, just you know, a party of adventurers walks into a tavern and the bartender's like, "So, why do you guys have your weapons ready?" And the party leader's like, "Oh, mimics." And the bartender laughs, and the party laughs, and the table laughs.
Sir
Yes.
Idle, it is your turn.
Yeah, I like
That's
the
pretty
one
much what I
about-
was trying to come up with.
The one about the barbarian who finds a mimic that's changed it into a tankard, and he intimidates it so it lets him finish his drink first.
Alright, Sir Idle, it is your turn.
Hitting things.
Clang.
That'll be a hit. Do your damage, then a reflex save, please. Oh, nice damage.
Good.
You're good.
Wow.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to last long, to be honest.
Well, that's a miss.
Yeah, that's fair.
Raise shield?
Raise shield.
Alright. The mimic. Well, I mean, this is easy, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you get the Inspire Courage for that? I mean, it turns over, but...
Oh, I didn't.
It's gonna try to attack you with its pseudopods.
Only attack me with your real pods.
Oh,
God.
that's adorable.
Aww. That's a miss. Ah.
AC is
Guys,
25.
This one seems a little unhinged.
Oh.
Bit of a knob, if I'd say so myself.
You know what's so funny is every time I'm like, I can't think of a pun, all three of you are just like,
On.
oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Well, that mimic completely failed to hit you, Sir Idol.
Well, you know what they say, Sir Harry. Mimicry is a form of flattery.
We did that one already.
That's the joke, yeah.
That's the joke.
Ita!
Which is so appropriate from Sir Everett as well. Yeah, I don't know. These guys are mean. Compy's gonna try and attack the one that's grabbing him, I guess. Because that seems appropriate. He's rolled a 22 to hit, which will hit with 11 damage. And he'll try it again. Rolling.
God. Alright.
Hey!
BP.
28 crit
MVP.
for 20 damage again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, nice.
I think the mimic's having some regrets right now.
I think he's getting a little bit desperate.
Alright. And, I mean, knock on wood. I'll cast Admonish Ray.
I'm just gonna give up. You guys can play Harry.
That's a hit.
Nice. 10 more damage, please. So, yay!
Guys, I think we should table this for another time.
I mean, that's a bit charitable.
Oh, charitable.
Terrible.
See, chat, this is why GMs don't put players up against mimics.
It's a lot of fun.
The fight just turns out to be way too punishing.
That's good.
It's alright. None of these jokes will stick.
Alright. I believe that's you done though, Eider.
Yeah.
Compy is still technically adhered.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No,
Jump
that's all
ahead.
good.
I'll put it back. It's okay.
The adhesion lasts for 1 minute even after their death.
That's so funny. It's actually amazing.
Nathana.
I will hunt prey, that one at top, and I will hunt his aim it. Is Inspire Courage still up? Looks like it.
Harry hasn't acted yet.
Yeah, it's up. I just cast it.
Alright, so this one's got cover against me, I'm assuming, but I have a 17 to hit, so I don't scare.
Oh no! That cover's really...
You're... Yay!
Nice.
I mean, that's assuming that its armor class wouldn't have made that not a critical with cover,
No,
but...
you exceeded by 16.
Ow. And
Because you
that's
used...
my...
That was with Hunt's aim, wasn't it?
Yes, that's my 3 actions.
You could have had full
Right.
cover. Could have full cover and you'd still hit it.
That's
Yeah,
Hunter's aim.
still crit it.
Yep.
Still crit it.
Yeah.
26 immobilized, that's what I'm looking for.
Legolas, you're my favorite character.
Yeah.
Who needs an elf? Harry!
Yeah. I just need a friend.
I'll move forward.
And my axe.
Your brother.
Spy courage. And shout, "You're a dork."
There we go. Got him.
You just gotta frame the jokes right.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's my turn.
Alright. Well, good
Wow.
news, your axe isn't adhered to it.
Because I missed.
So I don't.
See if I can do a little bit better.
That's a hit. I'll get that reflex save. Fail. That's not a failure. You may continue.
These mimics have been deeply ineffective.
They have been.
Has anyone taken damage? No.
Don't think so. Takes 12 damage. No, it takes 11 damage, then dies.
And then you hit it again for no.
Oh no, that was the reflex save.
Nice.
Well, that was a lovely little distraction.
It was fun. You know, I've never fought a mimic before, so that was great.
I'm gonna immediately turn around and shoot the door to the south.
I have so many more.
Yeah. Wang.
Yeah, let's go hack that one to pieces for sure. What
Wow.
to do?
Hack the door?
Yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah, no.
I'm never gonna.
It breaks.
I'm never gonna trust. Yeah, and it's an alcove, so.
What a surprise.
Wow. Hey, if we find the architect of this place, we're having words.
We're chucking him to the Bulette. That's a given.
I'm chucking him to that Hydra.
Oh, even better. Let's get the Hydra and chuck it into the Bulette.
Or other
Or
way
vice
round.
versa. Yeah. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Hydra, but I hardly know her.
Oh.
I will look ahead and see if you actually do meet the architect or not.
The tiny oh, get.
There
Alright.
is a bench in that room.
Yeah, I'm gonna hack it with my axe.
Is it like a cell room or something?
Is it a real bench?
Having a look around the room, it looks more as a sauna.
I see him in the darkness approaching.
yuck.
Davin's heading towards us, and I shoot an arrow out of instinct at Davin.
Smells like 200-year-old sweat.
Oh, gross. Slightly coppery
shit.
as well.
I'm gonna turn to look to see if Ida saw me hit Davin with an arrow, and I'm gonna just like.
You know, in hindsight, you telling us
Pull it
that crystal axe hanging on an innocuous weapon rack in a room, we should have seen that coming.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
I feel like you should have as well.
Just as a quick aside, one time Matt was running me and 2 other people through a dungeon, and we defeated, I think it was some kind of cleric of a evil dragon, who had 3 potions left on him. We immediately drank all those potions, and that was a bad mistake.
Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty obvious. That seems
You'd
like.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you identify the potions before?
Not in the least.
So that's probably your fault. This wasn't our fault. We just wanted the nice axe.
That was hanging by itself in this entire complex that's already seems like it's been picked clean.
Fully looted, yeah.
Yeah.
You find anything idle?
I don't know. I can't really see.
Oh, are you right there?
Someone's
It's not lagging like
light
hell.
could
for
help me. One of
Still
these
dark.
days, I'm going to get a torch.
Like a miner's helmet or something.
No.
I know there's a glow shield.
A child's hat will not.
I know a guy who could give you a real nice tattoo. Straight on your
Yeah, on
bones.
my body.
I actually need to move him upstairs.
Oh, he's coming upstairs?
Yeah.
Aw.
Because Treasure Vault's gonna have a bunch of tattoos in it,
Oh, of
so
course.
you come into
Ooh,
a hallway, leads to the west and to the east.
I'm not
Couch.
going. I'm not going over there. But Ida, Fungus!
Why is there just
I'm on my way, Harry.
Ida! Fungus!
Ida bounds in like an excited little boy.
Except, not yet.
Oh, you did the voice. I heard it when you explained the hallways.
Oh, yeah. But
That's our big doors.
there is
Alice?
fungus upon these couches. They have degraded with time.
Ah.
There is a
Into
door to
time.
the south,
I
I'm
bet
gonna
the
pull up my
mites would
mask over
love
my
these
nose.
couches.
just in case.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're telling me you sometimes have your mask not on your face?
Just
This is
We've seen
news
her
to
eat
me.
nachos.
exactly.
That's true. And yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess-
quite proud of my
guess
chin.
I
I'm gonna
thought-
hide it.
I guess I just thought she just smashes it through the mask.
This is some cordyceps shit if I've ever seen it. So
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that.
hang
I'll
on a
leave-
second though. What's
Oh.
happening to the light around the couches?
No, I think it's just degraded in time, and it's gone so far back in time it's grayscale.
Yeah, exactly.
Back in the
dreaded
olden
disease,
days when there were no
grayscale.
colours.
with no colors.
It's a terrible
Got-
disease.
It got attacked by that mime from Powerpuff Girls.
What
But,
a reference.
Wow,
Wow.
Matt.
Yeah.
Just the deepest of cuts.
You're really in it with the dated references tonight.
I mean, tabletop Obscura.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Alright, yep. Points.
Stop opening doors.
That man
You're really reminding me of somebody that we used to know. Somebody.
One's bad. It might have spiders in there.
So GM, just confirming the light's not doing anything funky here. That's just the map that's colored.
That's
that
just
way.
the map.
Okay, I was gonna say 'cause that would be really cool. And also
Yeah.
terrifying. If the mushrooms
It is-
somehow were like absorbing pigments of light or something, like
I mean, I'll save that for later. But in this particular instance, the couches are just covered in a fine layer of dust that the mushrooms have been slowly feeding over for what you would expect to be centuries.
you know. Are these mushrooms communicate with each other, right? It's like a mycelium thing?
Yes.
Presumably there's a colony beyond these, right? Or is it just a local crop, I guess?
I used to have a girlfriend called Celia.
It's
I
hard
don't
to tell.
my own. My Celia.
Uh,
These ones don't talk much.
right. Are they alive?
Well, of course they're alive.
Right.
Ida just looks at you like you've just asked the weirdest question ever.
That's fair.
You can't just ask someone if they're alive.
Wow.
Some of us don't have exact answers to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
You
do have doorways to the south and to the west.
What was in here? What was in here that you
Looked
ran
like
away
a
from?
lovely room, but there was a lot of spider webs.
Oh. Okay, well it's just spider webs, guys. We've seen spider webs before.
Yeah,
Can't be-
and every time worked out so well.
This
It
sitting
seems
room
fine.
glows from the light of a fire, crackling pleasantly in a web-choked fireplace on the east wall. A large divan
There's a
has been
fire.
pushed up against the door to the northwest. Several pittons pounded into the gap between the stone door and its frame ensures it remains shut.
Really? I don't have strength.
Okay, but what? Who lit this fire? Oh god damn!
The fire just seems to be, lit.
That's not how fires work, Matt. You know it.
No, he's saying it's a cool fire. It's lit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is the fire giving off heat?
The fire's
a
got
regular fire?
sunglasses on.
A little bit of heat, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
imagine
When you
like
say a little bit,
calcifer
like
with
unusually
sunglasses.
little, or just regular fire? Just
Killer fire.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to have some fun? Ready on the count of 3. 3, 2.
Oh, wait. This door is broken.
The door is what?
It's broken. You need your special technique to get in there.
Oh, my special technique.
Keeping an
Roll
eye on the fireplace.
Roll on 1.
I am scared that it's going to be a.
That's not a
Oh, yeah.
1. What the hell?
Boom.
You have found the teleportation room for this floor. Congratulations.
Is it active? Like when
Yeah, we
She
probably start making these active,
activated
right?
the other ones, did it connect the whole network, or does she have to connect to each one?
You have the ability to activate them.
Okay, cool.
But
Is
we
it
have
the sort of thing where we
have to
need to know our
get to them by
destination?
foot first, right?
Yeah, in order
Yeah.
to unlock the fast travel point. Yeah,
Boy
the
fix.
Dark Souls bonfire. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
Sir
that's
Idol.
where's Compy? Where is Compy?
Sir Idol, you enter the room.
Yep.
This appears once upon a time to be some sort of vast room for the training of individuals.
Mhm.
Like a gym room, for instance. There are broken lockers, benches, weapon racks, armor racks, and various decapitated heads of beasts mounted upon the wall. And as you enter the room and get a little bit closer, the bones collect and merge before forming into a massive skeletal giant. And with that,
Oh yeah!
I shall leave it.
Oh,
Ding.
brilliant! Well done, Matt.
I love that. Can we see the art before we go?
Yep. I'm putting
Yeah,
up, I'm pulling up
please.
the art. There you go.
Oh, look at that
Yeah.
thing!
Look at that swag.
He's swag.
Yeah,
He's
right?
So
Like-
swag.
You can tell by the way I walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
This thing's gonna fuck all you up.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like that, the elite
skeleton,
template
bro.
goes on.
I'm right with you.
So, with that, I mean, I'm ending the session. I mean, that's a good place to end it. So, our heroes, having withdrawn a little bit from the Bulette after kicking a Drider to his final fate, continue to explore the rest of the dungeon. And after going through some disappointing rooms, but a couple of encounters, they find themselves facing down perhaps one of the largest creatures that they have fought to date.
Ooh.
A bone gladiator. If you want to find out what happens next week, however, you'll have to join us at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, where we'll be continuing the Abomination Vaults for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, for powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Michael Gelfi and Sirenscape. Check us out on the VODs, the socials, all that other fun stuff. The VOD for this should be up within 24 hours. Otherwise, check out Hijinks as well.
And I wanted to say, Hijinks' House Cup has just launched for the year. For as little as $1 on our Patreon, you can participate in a fortnightly challenge, basically. Sometimes it's a scavenger hunt, sometimes it's a writing challenge, art challenges, all sorts of things. You can earn points for your house, and eventually win big prizes at the end of the year if your house or you individually is the highest scoring student. It's a lot of fun. So we really enjoy doing it, and it is worthwhile to check out. I mean, $1 a month is nothing to be able to, you know, be a cool kid. Be a real cool kid.
Be a part of a fun community, but if you do join, you are not allowed to join House Arcus because they suck.
Arcus
they're
is
kind of
banned.
They suck.
Am I allowed to drop the link for your Discord? The invite link? Yeah?
Please. Yeah.
I'm not sure if that'll be permanent, but if you want to join up with the Hijinks Discord server, by all means. It is a great community. It is where I do a lot of my hanging out, just to talk and chat and all that other fun stuff. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. We're going to find someone to raid, but otherwise, remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yay.